Ama namin, pakinggan mo po ang pagtawag namin sa iyong banal na pangalan. Basbasan mo po ang aming pagtitipon at kami kaluguran mo sa araw na ito. Pagyamanin mo po, Panginoon, at maging nakaayon sa iyong kalooban ang aming pagkikita-kita mula sa simula hanggang katapusan. Masalamin nawa namin ang layunin mong dakila sa aming buhay at may sagawa namin ngayon ang aming mga gawain na may kabutihan at pag-ibig sa aming kapwa. Kami po'y naninikluhod sa iyong harapan na kami iyong patnubayan at iwaksi sa aming kaisipan ang anumang masasamang kaisipan, inggit at pakikipag-alit sa aming mga kasama. Bigyan mo kami ng sapat na lakas at katalinuhan upang maibahagi naman namin ang aming makakaya sa aming mga kasama sa pagtitipon na ito. Panalangin namin ang lahat ng ito sa pangalan ng iyong bugtong na anak na si Jesus. Amen.
Future. The digital world. Accomplishment. Entrusted to Royal Q.
Royal Q. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Royal Q. AI robots to make money for you.
Royal Q.
Ayan, welcome. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening kung saang sulok po kayo ng mundo. Welcome po sa ating last session webinar. Ito po exciting webinar po natin today kasi po nag-join po yung forces natin sa lahat po ng mga subscribers ngayon, sa mga leaders ngayon sa buong mundo. So nandito na po, nagtipon-tipon po tayo para po isahang webinar na po itong ginagawa natin twice a week, every Tuesday and every Friday. So excited po itong mangyayari ngayon kasi marami po tayong matutunan, saka maraming mga mag-share din ng mga magagandang mga testimonies, no? Yung napagdaanan natin dito for the past 3 months. By the way po, happy 4-month anniversary na po tayo. Month bukas po, no? September 8, 4th month na po tayo sa Pilipinas, okay? So mayroon po tayong bisita ngayon, ang mag-present po sa atin. Napakaganda po to kasi iba po yung magtutok sa atin ngayon. Excited na excited po ako to kasi po the fastest B3 in the Philippines. So without much ado, please help me welcome Mr. John Torres. Go ahead first, Mr. John. Ayan.
Alright. Okay. Thank you very much, Coach Darwin. Much better na ba yung aking sound ngayon? Hindi na masyadong...
Very good.
Alright. So, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat na nag-tune in sa isa na namang episode ng ating Royal Q presentation dito sa Philippines. Binabati natin ang magandang gabi, ang mga partners natin sa Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. At kung saan man po kayong panig ng mundo ngayon, kami ay natutuwa na makasama kayo ngayong gabi dito sa Pilipinas sa ating presentation. I would like to introduce myself. Ako po ay si John Torres. Isa po ko sa mga independent community member ng Royal Q. At ako po ay isa din sa mga subscribers ng Royal Q mobile application. Well, ngayong gabi ay inanyayahan po namin kayo na makapanood ng episode na ito kasi excited po kami na makita ninyo at ma-discover po ninyo ang isa sa mga pinaka life-changing na mga pangyayari na maaaring maganap in the next few years to come. Ang tawag nga po ng mga experts dito, ito yung magiging bagong technology na gagamitin ng maraming mga tao sa mundo. At yan po yung tinatawag natin na cryptocurrency. At kung kayo po ay hindi masyadong familiar dito, tamang-tama, mapanood po ninyo itong ating presentation and you will understand kung paano nito maaaring baguhin ang ating buhay financially. Alam naman natin, maraming mga tao ang naghahanap ng second income, di ba? Dahil maraming empleyado nawalan ng trabaho ngayon because of the pandemic. Maraming mga business owner ang nagsara ang kanilang mga negosyo. So if you're the person na naghahanap ng additional income, please watch this opportunity until the end. Dahil malaki po ang magagawa nitong tulong para sa ating lahat. So that is my role tonight. Ako po ang inyong magiging facilitator. Ako ang inyong magiging presenter. At simulan natin ang ating discussion. So I will share with you my slide. At bago ko po ipakita yung ating presentation, gusto ko po munang basahin sa inyo ang ating general disclaimer. So una sa lahat, gusto po naming sabihin sa inyo na itong presentation po na ito ay ating ginawa for educational purposes only. Wala po tayong intensyon na ang presentation na ito ay maging isang uri ng solicitation, investment, or financial advice. Dahil unang-una, ang presentation po natin ito ay hindi naman po siya isang uri ng investment program. So, I'd like to repeat that. Itong presentation po na ito ay hindi isang investment program. Ano ba itong presentation na ito? Well, basically, ang presentation po na ito ay tungkol sa isang uri ng mobile application. Tinatawag po ito na Royal Q mobile app. And this can provide us with an artificial intelligence software trading robot. So this is a software program at ang ginagawa po nito ay nagtitrade. At mamaya maintindihan po natin specifically yung function ng mobile application na ito. At para po kayo makapag-participate, you need to purchase an annual subscription of 120 USDT. At mamaya, paliliwanag ko rin po kung anong ibig sabihin ng USDT na yan. Ano bang ibig sabihin yan? Now, in this presentation, ladies and gentlemen, dahil hindi nga po ito isang uri ng investment program, wala po tayo ditong pinapangako na anumang guaranteed daily interest or guaranteed daily return of your investment. Kasi nga hindi naman po ito investment platform. At lalong higit, hindi po ito isang uri ng pyramiding scheme o isang uri ng get-rich-quick scheme dahil lahat ng income na makikita nyo mamaya ay nakabase sa pag-purchase ng product natin. At ang product nga natin ay yung software system. Now, we encourage you to watch the presentation until the end. At kung mapanood po ninyo ang presentation na ito at meron pa rin po kayong doubts, no? Meron pa rin po kayong mga katanungan, you are still unsure, no? Ang suggestion po namin sa inyo, kausapin ninyo ang mga qualified professional, no, ng mga kakilala ninyo, doon kayo magtanong dahil dito po sa project na ito, wala pong pilitan, no? Ang gagawin ko lang, ikukwento ko lang sa inyo kung ano yung kagandahan ng mga bagay na nakita namin about Royal Q, and you decide for yourself if you would be participating in this project. So with that, ang pagpapatuloy po ng panonood ninyo at pagpaparticipate ninyo sa ating presentation ay nagpapakita ng inyong pagtanggap, no? Acceptance of the above terms. Okay, now let's ask the question. No? Ito yung frequently asked question. Ano ba yung Royal Q? Di ba? Magandang sagutin yung tanong na yan. Ano ang Royal Q? Basically, ang Royal Q po ay isang uri ng mobile application. Pwede nyo po itong i-download sa Google Play or sa App Store kung kayo ay gumagamit ng mga Apple phones. No? So dahil ito po ay isang uri ng mobile app, pwede nyo itong gamitin sa inyong cellphone or sa inyong tablet. Yung functionality po nito ay hindi natin magagawa sa laptop or sa computer. No? So pang mobile device lang talaga. And we are very happy to tell you na ito pong ating mobile app na ito ay nasa ilalim ng kategory ng financials, no, sa mga mobile app projects. Now, ang kagandahan po nito, no, dahil tayo ay nasa financials, tinitiyak po ni Google, lalo na pong higit si Apple, no, mahigpit itong si Apple, na yung ating mobile application ay secured at wala po itong kahit na anumang uri ng malware, no? Kaya huwag kayong mag-alala, ang application po na ito ay safe and secured. Now, the next question is, ano naman ang ginagawa ng mobile app na yan? What is it for? No? Para saan yan? Well, ang mobile app po na ito, no, ang Royal Q software ay isang uri ng program na maaaring makapag-trade ng mga cryptocurrencies. No? So, yan ang lilinawin natin ngayong gabi. Ano ba yung trading? Ano ba yung cryptocurrency? Kasi baka katulad po ninyo ako, nung ako ay nagsisimula dito, hindi ko ito naintindihan eh. Big word para sa akin itong mga term na ito. So, let's talk about trading. No? Unahin natin ang trading. Basically po, pag pinag-usapan natin ang trading, ito po ay tumutukoy sa activity ng buying and selling of products or items. No? Buy and sell lang po yan, ang ibig sabihin yan. Sanay na sanay tayo, buy and sell ng kotse, buy and sell ng lupa at bahay. No? Dito naman sa project na ito, we're going to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. No? So yun yung product, no, na ating iba-buy and sell. Now normally po, kapag tayo ay nagba-buy and sell, kahit saang negosyo naman di ba? Pag ikaw ay merong ibibentang product, syempre, bibilin mo yung product mo sa mababang halaga. Nang sa ganon, maibenta mo siya, no? Ibibenta mo siya sa mas mataas na presyo. Now, yung pong difference dyan, no? Yung difference ng low price at saka ng high price ay tinatawag po nating profit. Meron kang kita. Kasi binili mo yung capital mo mura, tapos binenta mo ng mas mahal, magpo-profit ka. Ganyan po ang mangyayari dito sa mobile application natin. Dahil ang mobile app natin ay bibili ng mga cryptocurrency sa murang halaga, tapos ibibenta po yan sa mataas na presyo, magkakaroon ka ng profit. Dito po, ang term na ginagamit natin ay trading profit. No? Baka gusto nyo pong tandaan yan para na-define natin kung anong uri ng income yung ating natatanggap. So, sa paggamit po natin ng ating mobile application na ito, maaari po kayo makatanggap ng tinatawag na trading profit, no? Or trading gain. No? So, yan yung ilan sa mga terminology. Now, ang magandang balita po, ladies and gentlemen, no, yung trading profit na yan, yung trading gain na yan, ay pwede po ninyong matanggap ng passive. No? Anong ibig sabihin ng passive? Wala po kayong gagawin. Hindi nyo po kailangan bandayan yan. No? Wala kang gagawin or maliit lang yung effort na gagawin mo, tuloy-tuloy, araw-araw, pwede kang tumanggap ng trading profit. Okay, now ano ba yung cryptocurrency? Baka yan naman ang isusunod na itanong natin. Ano? Well, currency, ang simple definition po, sanay na sanay naman tayo dito, ang currency ay maaaring tumukoy sa pera, no? Money. no? Ang sanay na sanay tayong uri ng pera, yung peso natin, US dollar, no? So yan yung mga types of money. Ang pera po ay mayroong halaga. Pwede mong ipambayad ng iyong utang, pwede mong ipambili ng produkto or ipagpalit sa serbisyo. Meron siyang value. So, ganyan din po ang cryptocurrency, no? Meron siyang value. Now, ano naman ang ibig sabihin ng crypto? Ano naman ang definition ng crypto? Marami po tayong pwedeng ibigay na definition ng crypto, pero ngayong gabi, just to simplify, no, and understand, ang crypto ay pwede nating ilarawan, no, or i-define as any digital asset. So basically, when we say cryptocurrency, it pertains to digital money. Okay, digital money. But unlike the most common currency, peso and dollar na alam natin, ang mga digital currency, ang mga cryptocurrency ay walang physical form. Wala po itong perang papel na katumbas, wala po itong metal coin na katumbas. Pero meron po siyang value. Pwede mong ipambili, pwede mong ipambayad ng utang, pwede mong ipagpalit ng serbisyo. Now, para mas maintindihan po natin na talagang ang mga digital asset o ang mga digital money ay common na ngayon, makikita nyo, di ba, very familiar tayo sa GCash and Paymaya. Anong ginawa ng GCash? Yung perang papel, no, i-convert po niya para maging available sa ating mga mobile devices, di ba? Nasa na yung pera mo ngayon? Hindi mo na hawak yung perang papel. Ang hawak mo na lang ngayon ay cellphone. Pero yung digital money na yon, no, na nasa loob ng GCash platform, pwede mong ipambayad, no, pwede mong ipambili ng produkto, pwede mong ipambayad ng utang sa mga tao. So, meron pong value yung digital money. Ganyan din ang cryptocurrency. Meron po siyang value. Okay. Now, ang software natin, ang Royal Q software natin, ang gagawin po niya, magbabay at magsisell ng cryptocurrency. Pero baka sabihin niyo naman, John, paano yan? Hindi ako marunong yan. Hindi ako nakakaintindi ng mga cryptocurrency na yan. Wala akong experience dyan. Ito ho ang magandang balita. You don't need to have any experience at all para makapag-participate dito sa buying and selling of cryptocurrency. Hindi kailangan na meron kang knowledge, no? Bakit? Kasi hindi po tayo ang gagawa ng buying and selling activity ng cryptocurrency. Hindi ikaw ang gagawa nun. Sino ang gagawa? Ito nga, software po kasi tayo eh. Meron pong artificial intelligence na naka-embed doon sa ating mobile application. AI kung tawagin, or robot. So the program, the robot will be the one, no? The robot will be responsible to choose the coin, no? Siya na yung pipili ng coin, siya na yung bibili ng coin para sa iyo, siya na yung magbabantay ng presyo. Kung tumaas yung coin, bibenta po niya. Yung profit maiiwan sa iyo. So ganun kaganda itong platform na ito. Now, maaaring nakikita niyo po sa Facebook, may mga advertisement nito learn to trade, di ba? Nakikita natin yung mga ganyang advertisement. Kasi ang gumagawa po talaga ng trading, generally speaking, ay mga tao. Tao talaga ang nagtitrading. Pero this time around, gagamitin na natin ang technology, ang robot na ang gagawa para sa atin. Now, the question is, anong advantage, no? Bakit mas maganda na robot ang gamitin natin pagdating sa trading ng mga cryptocurrencies? Now, ito yung mga dahilan. Una, consistency. Kapag robot po ang ginamit natin, wala pong reklamo yan, no? 24/7. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, ang robot ang gagawa ng mga trading activity. Walang complaint, no? Walang pagod. Kasi program yan no? Gagawin niya kung ano yung pagkakadesenyo sa kanya. So yan ang maganda, consistent. Pangalawa, ang cryptocurrency po ay mayroong isang karakteristik, no? Ang isa sa mga karakteristik po ng cryptocurrency ay yung tinatawag po na volatility, no? Napaka-volatile ng price ng cryptocurrency. No? So ano bang ibig sabihin ng volatile? Mabilis pong nagbabago ang presyo ng mga cryptocurrencies. Now, sa ibang mga tao, ang volatility ng cryptocurrency ay tinuturing nilang high risk. Bakit? Kasi nga naman, kung halimbawa, binili nila yung cryptocurrency ng umaga, tapos pagdating ng hapon, nagbago presyo, bumaba yung presyo, di malulugi sila, di ba? Kung binili ng 10 pesos yung coin ng umaga, biglang naging 8 pesos ang presyo ng hapon, di lugi ng 2 piso. So, sa ibang mga tao, ayaw nila ng volatility. No? Ayaw nila, high risk sa kanila yan. Pero this is where our software will come in. No? Dito papasok yung robot natin. Kasi yung robot natin ang magsosolve ng problem na yan ng volatility ng cryptocurrency. Bakit? Kasi po, ang robot natin ay magti-trade para sa atin at a very high trading speed. No? Mabilis yung kanyang trading speed. At pangatlo, hindi lang po mabilis, ito po ay high frequency din. Hindi po kakayanin ng human trader na bantayan yung mga pagbabago-bago ng presyo ng cryptocurrency dahil nga sa kanyang volatility. No, kasi para magawa mo yung mabantayan mo yung mabilis na pagbabago-bago ng presyo, yung volatility ng crypto, tututukan mo yung trade. No? Walang tulugan. Ang biruan nga po ng mga trader, kung gusto mong kumita, talagang walang pikit. No? Hindi mo ipipikit yung mata mo, tititigan mo lang yung price ng mga currencies. Ay, mahirap pong gawin yan. Isa pang dahilan bakit affected po yung trading ng mga humans is yung internet connection. What if bumagsak yung internet connection mo? What if nag-brown out? What if nag-deadbat yung iyong cellphone? What's going to happen? Okay, dahil po yung trading natin ay naka-install sa cloud, no? Nasa internet po 'yan, hindi po affected yung trading activity ng robot natin. Kahit po mawalan ka ng internet, kahit mamatay yung cellphone mo, it doesn't matter kasi yung robot will continue to do its work. Nasa cloud po siya. Yung cellphone natin is just a mirror display of reports. No? Reports lang ang nakikita mo doon, but the actual trading is happening in the cloud. Kaya hindi po tayo affected. And then finally, ito yung isa sa mga pinakamagandang dahilan kung ba't effective ang robot kasi walang emotion. Pag tao ang nagtitrade at naramdaman niya na baka tumaas pa yung presyo ng coin, baka matempo siya. Merong greed factor, no? Na kung nakikita niyang tataas pa yung presyo, baka i-hold pa niya yung selling. So, ang problema, kung minsan doon nangyayari yung fallout, no? Nagkakaroon ng downtrend, nalulugi sila. So dito po sa ating gagawing Royal Q mobile app project na ito, mas advantageous po tayo, lalo na kung wala kang experience, dahil hindi naman ikaw ang magbabantay, hindi ikaw ang magtatrabaho, hayaan mong ang robot ang magtrabaho para sa iyo. And we say that 98% of the trading activity is done automatically, no? 98%, and only 2% is done manually. Ano yung 2% na yon? Yun yung mga settings na gagawin mo bago mag-trade ang robot. Na madali lang yon, mga 6 na clicks lang yon, maaari mo nang iset yung robot. At pag na-set up mo na siya, hayaan mo na, no, na ang robot ang gumawa ng trading para sa iyo. Now, here's another good question. How much will I earn if I'm going to trade with Royal Q? Okay, sige, maganda yan, ano? Robot. Okay, magkano kikitain ko dyan kung ilalagay ko yung aking pera sa trading? Now, kung naalala nyo yung ating disclaimer kanina sa umpisa, malinaw kung sinabi natin na wala tayong ibinibigay na fixed or guaranteed daily return or guaranteed daily income sa trading. No? Kasi wala pong makakapag-predict niyan. Variable po lagi yan. No? Volatile nga ang cryptocurrency. Now, bagamat wala tayong nasasabi na specific na percentage gain araw-araw, meron naman tayong isang bagay na matitiyak. No? Ano yon? Na yung software natin ay nakadesign to target a daily profit of 1%. So yung pong software, yung pong robot natin, ginawa po siya para magbigay sa atin ng 1% daily income. So ang tanong na lang, naaabot ba ng robot yung target na yan? Naaabot ba talaga yan? Now the answer is yes. Naaabot po ng robot natin yung 1% na daily target trading income. Minsan, alam nyo ba, nalalampasan pa nga ng robot natin yung 1%. Meron namang mga araw na hindi niya naaabot yung 1%. Minsan 0.8%, minsan 0.5%. Kaya wala po talagang specific, ano? Wala tayong specific na araw-araw na pwedeng siguraduhin na fixed percentage income. Now, kahit na wala tayong nasasabi na fixed na percentage gain, meron naman pong isang bagay na mapanghahawakan natin tungkol sa project na ito. Okay? And this is for me the most important part of the presentation. So, kung ano man po yung narinig ninyo mga sinabi ko, marami na akong sinabi, hindi nyo naintindihan, okay lang yun, hayaan nyo na. Pero itong susunod kong sasabihin, this is what you need to understand. Okay? Importante po, pakinggan yung mabuti yung susunod kong sasabihin. Kasi ito yung pinakamahalagang bagay na kailangan yung malaman sa project na ito. You know why? Dahil kung maiintindihan po ninyo kung ano itong susunod kong sasabihin, you will really love the project. No? Lalo kayong magkakaroon ng interest, talagang definitely you will say yes, no, to become part of our community when you understand this part. Okay, what is it? No? Ano ba yung susunod kong sasabihin? Ito po. Dito po sa Royal Q, nangangailangan po kayo ng puhunan, trading capital, kasi ang robot magbabuy and sell. Saan siya kukuha ng pera na pambibili niya ng cryptocurrency? So, pera niyo po yun. No? Magbibigay kayo, mag-allocate kayo ng tinatawag nating trading capital. So, kailangan niyo ng trading capital. Now, here's the thing. No? Yung trading capital po ninyo na yon, yung pera na yon, ay hindi ninyo ibibigay sa Royal Q. Okay? Hindi nyo bibigay doon sa mobile app mismo, no? Kung hindi, ilalagay po ninyo yon, no? I-deposit po ninyo yon sa loob ng inyong personal account sa Binance or Huobi exchanger. Okay? Yan ang pinakamagandang bahagi ng project po na ito. Now, kung hindi kayo familiar kung ano ang Binance o ang Huobi, yan po ang dalawa sa pinakamalaki na marketplace ng cryptocurrencies sa buong mundo. Diyan po nangyayari yung pinakamalalaking mga buying and selling of cryptocurrency. So sa Binance natin gagawin yung actual trading. So you need to place your money inside Binance. Now, kayo po ang mag-o-open ng inyong account sa loob ng Binance. Hindi yung upline ninyo, hindi yung taong nag-invite sa inyo, hindi ang company, hindi ang robot, kundi tanging ikaw lang ang magbubukas ng account na yon. At dahil ikaw ang nagbukas ng account, ikaw ang nakakaalam ng password, ikaw ang nakakaalam ng email credentials, ikaw ang nakakaalam ng cellphone number na gagamitin sa registration. And every time na meron po mga withdrawals, no, encashment, laging nag-verify si Binance ng mga credentials na yon. So ang ibig sabihin niyan, walang iba na pwedeng makakuha ng pera mo sa loob ng Binance kung hindi tanging ikaw lamang. Not even the robot is allowed to take your money out of Binance. Ang trabaho lang ng robot, yung capital ay gagamitin niya to buy and sell. Pero para ilabas niya ng Binance yung pera mo, i-withdraw niya yung pera mo, hindi po yan magagawa ng robot. So, can you imagine kung gaano ka-safe itong project na ito? In fact, we are the only company that I know, no? At least on my knowledge, na merong ganito ka-safe, 100% scam-proof na project. Kasi bakit? Sa ibang kumpanya, lalo na dito sa Pilipinas, grabe, di ba? Baka kayo po, na-experience ninyo to, baka na-biktima na rin kayo. Maraming mga company nangangako ng interest, no? Sabi nila, bigay mo sa akin yung pera mo, tutubuan ko yan ng 30% a month. Merong iba, sabi, tutubuan nila ng 50% a month. Meron pa nga akong narinig. Can you imagine? 60% per month ang tutubuin ng pera. Pero anong gagawin mo? Yung pera mo, ibibigay mo doon sa company. So, tandaan nyo po ha, pag binigay niyo ang pera ninyo sa ibang tao, sa kumpanya, hindi nyo na po pera yon. Kung yung pinagbigyan niyo ng pera ay nangako, natutubuan nyo ng 30% or 50%, manalangin ka na lang. No? Yan lang ang magagawa mo. Manalangin ka na hindi ka niya lolokohin, na hindi siya mawawala. Pero anong nakikita natin ngayon sa Pilipinas? Yung mga ganyang klase ng mga investment offer. No? Ako, I call them scam money. Bakit? The moment they get hold of your money, hawak na nila yung pera mo, goodbye ka na. Mawawala na sila. And ang dami po niyan. Ang daming ganyan. Halos lahat ng mga nag-o-offer ng mga investment program, nawawala. Nagiging scam. Now, dito po sa Royal Q, please remember this, ladies and gentlemen. That is not going to happen with Royal Q. Why? Because, remember, ulitin natin ha, yung pera na pang-trade ng robot ay nasa loob ng Binance account mo. Wala sa Royal Q. Kahit na sabihin natin, ha, worst comes to worst, nawala yung robot. Okay? Nasaan ang pera mo? Hindi naman hawak ng robot yung pera mo eh. Nasa loob ng Binance. So pwede mo pa rin ma-withdraw. So nobody can scam you in this project. Kaya po kami natutuwa na nakapanood po kayo kasi at least nakapag-share tayo ng isang magandang balita. Sa panahong ito ng pandemic, maraming gustong pera nila kumita. This is the safest haven, ladies and gentlemen. Ito ang pinakaligtas na lugar na pwede mong paglagyan ng mga extra funds mo. Dahil kikita ka ng passive na income at ikaw pa rin ang may hawak ng pera mo. Alright? So I hope naintindihan niyo po, yan ang pinaka-importanting bahagi ng presentation na ito. And if you really understood what we're saying, I'm sure you will fall in love dito sa project. Now, ito yung tanong, kumikita ba talaga, meron ba talagang resulta na binibigay ang robot? The answer is yes, And I'm going to show you some actual, real results. But before I show it to you, gusto ko pong basahin sa inyo yung ating trading gain disclaimer. Bagamat yung ipakikita ko po mga resulta ng trading na sa susunod na slide ay talagang nangyari, these are real, these are actual trading performance ng robot. Tandaan niyo po, papakita namin yon just for illustration purposes only, para makita natin na talagang it is really working. But if you're going to trade on your own, kayo na po yung nagtitrade, tandaan niyo po na yung resulta po ninyo may vary, Pwedeng mag-iba yung resulta sa inyo. Kasi ang kita sa trading, yung trading gain na tinatawag natin, depende po yan sa market trend, Depende po yan sa cryptocurrency prices and other factors. Kaya nga dito wala tayong guarantee, We do not guarantee any specific percentage. Always remember that. Now, ang isa ding paalala natin is if you're going to trade with Binance and Royal Q, tandaan niyo po, ilagay niyo lang yung pera that you can afford to lose, Trade only with the money that you can afford to lose. Yan ang paalaala natin. Bakit ganon? Kasi alam nyo, wala naman pong guarantee sa buhay talaga di ba? Life itself doesn't have any guarantee. Hindi mo nga alam kung ano mangyayari sa atin bukas di ba? So wag mong ilagay dito yung pambayad mo ng bahay sa akinse, di ba? Wag mong ilagay. Ilagay mo lang dito yung extra amount na you can afford to lose, para yung pong risk na ma-manage po natin, That's the purpose of this presentation. Manage the risks. Okay, now here are the example, Ito po yung mga halimbawa ng mga partners natin, ng mga subscribers natin na nagpasok ng pera sa Binance. 1.5 million. This is about $30,000, Ayan po yung kinita, 562 USDT, 396 USDT per day, yan ang kinita nila. If you're going to compute the percentage gain, this is about 1.3 and 1.87%. So nakita nyo, nalampasan ng robot yung target na 1%. Diba? So nalampasan niya. May mga cases talaga nalalampasan. Here's another example. 150,000 pesos, $3,000 po ang halaga niyan. Ayan po yung kinita, 28 USDT, 9.6, 20 USDT, 12 USDT. Kung kukunin niyo po yung percentage niyan, that is equal to 0.4%, 0.6, 0.3, 0.9, So dito sa araw na to, muntik na niyan tamaan yung 1%, pero hindi naabot ng robot. May mga araw naman 0.4 lang, may mga araw naman 0.3 lang. So nakita niyo po, variable talaga, Nagbabago-bago talaga yung percentage. Now here's another example, 50,000 yung pinasok, $1,000 po yan. O ito, tingnan niyo, ayan 1.93, almost 2%. So may mga araw talaga na mataas. In this example, kung titingnan po ninyo lahat ng resulta ng robot trading natin, naaabot lagi ng robot yung 1%. Nalalampasan pa nga niya yung 1% every day. So yan ang resulta. Ito na yung last example natin. Tingnan nyo naman to. This is 25,000. Sorry. Yan, 25,000 po yung pinasok. $500. Kung nangyari sa kanya, may araw po, naka 2% pa. Dito nakaabot pa nga 2.5%, di ba? So nakita niyo yung variable na mga trading gain ng robot. Now may mga araw naman, ito tingnan niyo to may araw naman ang baba, 0.24 lang, yung kinita ng robot. So sabi ng iba, ang baba naman yan, Jonathan, 0.24. Naliliitan po ba kayo sa 0.24%? Maliit bang yan? Maliit bang trading income yan? 0.24%? Oo, maliit yan, Pero, if you're going to compare the result with what's happening in your money inside the bank, that is better than nothing. Di ba? O, itanong niyo sa sarili niyo, magkano pera niyo sa bangko ngayon? Meron ka bang 25,000 sa bangko ngayon? O kumita ba ng 0.24% yon in one day sa bangko? Hindi naman nangyayari yun di ba? Kahit na sabihin mong i-time deposit mo yung pera mo sa bangko, hindi yun kikita the way na nagbibigay ng katulad nung nakikita nyo sa screen ngayon ng mga daily percentage. No? Kaya kahit na sabihin nyo, okay, sige, agree ako dyan, 0.24, maliit yan. Pero okay na rin merong maliit na trading income kaysa naman sa wala. Kaysa naman yan, naka-standby lang sa bangko, ginagamit lang ng bangko yung ating pera. It's about time, ladies and gentlemen, mamulat na tayo sa katotohanan. Meron pong mga project na pwede po tayong makinabang sa sarili nating pera. Pakinabangan natin yung sarili nating pera. Kaya nga sabi natin dito let your money work for you. Hayaan mong yung pera ang magtrabaho sa iyo. Passive po yung tawag doon. No? Wala kang ginagawa. No? Pero yung pera mo, kumikita ng pera. Money begets money dito po sa project na ito. Kaya yan po yung dahilan kung bakit namin kayo inanyayahan ngayong gabi. Nais naming sabihin sa inyo na kung kayo po ay merong extra na fund, no, imbis na natutulog lang yan sa kung saang lugar, no, baka nais ninyong i-consider na gamitin ang Royal Q Trading Application dahil dito po mas magkakaroon po ng buhay ang ating mga funds. Now, there is one thing that I would like to tell you about this project. No? Dahil po yung pera na yan, whatever amount no, na inilagay ninyo sa Binance, ay pera ninyo, since that is your own money, you can withdraw it anytime. Ulitin ko kung magkano yung perang pinasok mo sa Binance dahil pera mo yon, pwede mo yung i-withdraw anytime. So halimbawa, nakalipas na ang isang buwan at biglang nangailangan ka ng funds, no, for some reason, di withdraw mo, hindi ka pipigilan ni Binance, hindi ka pipigilan ni Royal Q, hindi ka pipigilan ng robot. So you are in control of your funds. Diba? So I hope nakita niyo po kung gaano kaganda itong opportunity na ito na isinishare po namin sa inyo. Okay, the next question that we will answer is how much? Magkano naman ang halaga ng robot na yan? Maganda yung robot. Magbibigay sa'yo ng income. Pero baka naman mahal yan, no, John? Baka naman napaka-expensive ng mobile application. Hindi po. Napakamura lamang po nito. Alam niyo kung magkano lang yan? 120 Tether, no? Or 120 USDT. Ano ba yung Tether? Ang Tether po ay isang uri ng cryptocurrency, no? At yan pong Tether, yan po yung pinaka-universally accepted na cryptocurrency dahil yung presyo po niya hindi siya masyadong volatile. Dahil ang presyo ng isang Tether o ng isang USDT ay almost always nakapeg sa $1 US. So hindi siya masyado nagbabago-bago, no? Unlike ng ibang mga coin. Kaya yan po yung pinili ng Royal Q na mode of payment. Kesa magtanggap siya ng peso o US dollar, paiba-iba po kasi yung exchange rate, no? Pero when we talk about USDT, almost always naka-fix yan. So ngayon, kung ang halaga ng subscription natin ay 120 Tether, lumalabas po, yan ay hindi lumalayo sa halaga ng 120 US dollar. Okay? Sa peso po yan, no? If you're going to convert, mag-prepare po kayo ng more or less mga 6,200 pesos. Yan po ang ihanda ninyo, no? 6,200 pesos. Kasi hindi po yan na i-multiply ng straight 50 pesos, no? Na exchange rate ng US dollar, no? Kasi baka doon yung i-multiply, lalabas yan, mga 6,000 lang Pero mag-allocate po kayo ng tinatawag na gas fee, no? Or fuel fee. Yan po yung mga charges ng mga exchanger. Kaya prepare about mga 6,200. Ngayon, yung pong 6,200, believe it or not, yung po ay good for 1 year na. Isang taon na po yun. So lumalabas yan, parang nasa 500 pesos lang per month yung halaga ng robot natin. Mas mahal pa ang Netflix, di ba? Magkano yung Netflix? 550 ata ang Netflix di ba? Pero yung Netflix, hindi ka naman kikita doon. Pero dito po sa ating Royal Q mobile app, no, the same price pero pwede kang magkaroon ng passive rewards. Now don't get me wrong, hindi po tayo tumatanggap ng monthly payment. Ang payment po talaga ng company ng Royal QI 1 year, no? So you have to pay 6,200. 200. Alright, now, ano ang gagawin mo? Ito po ang action plan. Una, ngayong gabi, right after this presentation, i-download mo na ang Royal Q application. Kung ikaw ay Android user, pumunta ka sa Google Play. Kung ikaw ay Apple user, App Store ka. Hanapin mo yung logo na yan. No? Make sure yan po yung itsura ng logo natin. I-type mo dun sa search box ng Play Store ay Royal Q. At tingnan mo na rin to, no? Pag ikaw ay nasa Google Play, tiyakin mo na merong 500 plus na downloads, no? Yung app na yan. At kung ikaw naman ay nasa App Store, tiyakin mo na merong nasa almost 1 million downloads. No, why? Kasi merong nagmimimik ng logo natin, no? Merong gumagamit ng logo. Hindi katulad pero kamukha. Kaya tiyakin po ninyo na hindi kayo naliligaw, no? Doon sa inyong downloads. Okay, walang bayad ang pagda-download ng ating mobile app, no? This is free to download. Pero pag dinownload mo yan, hindi mo pa naman yan magagamit unless bayaran mo. Okay? Now, once you download it, the next step that you need to do is to ask the invitation code nung taong nag-anyaya sa inyo. Meron pong nag-share sa inyo ng Royal Q, di ba? Tanungin mo siya kung ano yung kanyang invitation code kasi kailangan mong ilagay yon para makapag-register ka. Hindi ka makakapag-register sa Royal Q kung wala kang maibibigay na invitation code. That is very important. And then, the next thing that you need to do is to register your account. Maglalagay ka lang ng isang email address. No? Tiyakin mo na yung email address mo ay gumagana kasi magpapadala si Royal Q ng verification code doon sa email address na yon. At pag na-verify mo na, that's it. You are already a registered subscriber and all you need to do now is to fund your wallet. No? I-fund mo na lang. Bayaran mo na yung 120 USDT. Now, here's the question. Paano ko babayaran yung 120 USDT ko? There are two ways to do it. No? Number one, kung yung taong nag-invite sa inyo ay meron ng USDT sa wallet niya, tanungin mo, kung meron na siyang 120 USDT, mag-swap na lang muna kayo. Temporary arrangement lang po yan. Ha? Hindi po ganyan ang policy natin. Pero if you are rushing, no, nagmamadali ka, gusto mo nang ma-activate yung account mo, that is a temporary arrangement. Ibibigay mo sa kanya yung 6,200 pesos, ipapadala niya sa wallet mo yung 120 USDT. That is the simplest way to do it. Now, the second way to do it is to buy your own USDT. Ikaw mismo ang bibili ng USDT mo. Paano mo gagawin? Sa pamamagitan po ng GCash. No? So, napakasimple lang yan. Mamaya, ipakikita ko sa inyo. No? Sasabihin ko sa inyo yung paraan paano nyo mabibili ang USDT gamit ang GCash. Alright? So, now, let's suppose na ikaw ay nakapag-activate na fund mo na yung wallet mo, you are now going to become a registered subscriber at pwede ka na ngayong magsimulang mag-trading. No? Now, ano ang kailangan mo namang gawin para ka na makapag-start ng trading? Ngayong bayad ka na sa Royal Q. Now, the next thing you need to do is to download Binance app. No? Yan ang susunod mong gagawin. Now, tandaan niyo po, ang Royal Q ay mobile application na responsible for the buying and selling of cryptocurrency. Yun ang bibili ng cryptocurrency for you. Yun yung software. Pero yung actual na location kung saan nagtitrade ay hindi po nangyayari sa loob ng Royal Q. Royal Q is the software. The actual trading is happening inside Binance. Kasi yan yung marketplace Binance. So you have to download it also. No? Dalawa yung ida-download mo. Royal Q and Binance. Okay, now, pag dinownload mo na yung Binance, wala pong bayad, libre po yung downloads niyan. Kailangan mong i-verify yung account mo, bigyan mo sila ng email, no? Katulad ng ginawa mo sa Royal Q na email, at bigyan mo sila ng valid ID. No? Sa Pilipinas, ang tinatanggap na ID ng Binance ay passport, driver's license, SSS ID, postal ID, voter's ID. No? So yan yung mga available na mga ID. Pag na-verify na yung account mo, ayan na. Dito mo na ngayon pwedeng gamitin ang Binance para makabili ka ng USDT gamit ang GCash. Okay? So, hindi po sa loob ng Royal Q nakakabili ng USDT. No? Mabibili mo lang ang USDT sa loob ng Binance gamit po ang GCash. Madali lang pong gawin yan. No? Meron naman tayong mga separate na tutorial kung paano po ito gawin. Okay, so now, na-fund mo na ngayon, pwede ka na ngayon bumili ng USDT. Pag nakabili ka ng USDT, i-transfer mo from Binance to Royal Q. Madali lang yan, para ka lang nag-transfer ng GCash to GCash. Ganun lang yung procedure. At ngayon, dahil bayad na yung Royal Q, it's about time for you to fund your account inside Binance. Ito na ngayon yung tinatawag nating trading capital. So magkaiba, ladies and gentlemen, magkaiba yung fund, yung payment sa ating mobile app na 120 USDT at magkaiba din po yung fund na ipapasok mo sa Binance para i-trade ng robot as your trading capital. So I hope that is clear. Ang recommendation natin, you need to allocate minimum of $225 or 225 USDT para simulan ng robot yung trading. Okay? So yan po yung minimum. Pwede pang mas mataas dyan, no? Ikaw nang bahala kung anong gusto mong amount ng trading capital mo. Alright? Now, I would just like to show you yung performance ng robot natin for the past 8 months, no? Kasi ang robot po natin have been trading since started, no? Itong auto trade natin noong March 2021. So tayo po ay nasa 8 buwan na, no? 8 months na nag-work yung robot natin. And take a look at the performance, no? Nakapagbigay na po ang robot natin ng 80 million USDT na total trading gain. Napakalaki niyan. Alam niyo kung magkano yan sa peso? That is 4 billion pesos, no, in total. Kaya yan yung binigay na income sa mga subscribers. Hindi yan yung perang pumasok sa Binance. Kaya nga kung kayo po ay magpa-participate, no, magiging subscriber kayo at magpapasok kayo ng pera sa Binance, just take your part, no, piece of the pie, no. Kukuha ka lang ng piece of the pie diyan sa income na yan ng robot. Okay? Kaya napakaganda po talaga ng project na ito. Now, let's go to the last topic, no. Ito na yung huli kong pong i-share sa inyo. Ang kagandahan po sa pagiging subscriber dito sa Royal Q ay hindi ka lang magbe-benefit sa trading activity ng robot, no? So yan ang unang benefit, trading activity. But there is a second benefit. Alam niyo kung ano yon? You will have a chance to participate in our affiliate program. Ano naman yung affiliate program? Well, basically, ito po ay nag-e-encourage sa atin na i-share sa ibang tao yung platform. And if you're going to share the mobile application to your friends, relatives, and acquaintances, may ibibigay sa iyo ang Royal Q na rewards. Meron kang matatanggap na commission. Okay? So pag-usapan natin, saglit na saglit lang po yan, no? But before I discuss to you the commissions, the affiliate rewards, gusto ko munang basahin ang income disclaimer na ito, no? Again, the income that we're going to show you are for illustration purposes only. This is in any way not a guarantee, no? Lahat ng makikita po ninyong potential income, hindi po yan ang guarantee kasi yung sarili nyong income ay depende po yan sa participation nyo. Siyempre naman, di ba? Didepende yan sa oras na gugugulin mo. At didepende yan sa commitment at willingness mong matutunan ang project na ito. Pag wala kang ginawa, dito sa affiliate program na to, natural, wala kang kikitain, no? So it all depends on your personal effort. Now, here's another thing that I'd like to clarify to everyone, no? Lahat ng makikita nyong commission dito, kaya po nakakapagbigay ng commission ang company natin, it is because of the actual sale of our digital product. May produkto po ito, no? Hindi tayo nagbebenta dito ng hangin, no? There's a product and the product is the robot. Kaya yung commission na ibinibigay ng Royal Q ay nanggaling dun sa pagbili ng product. Parang ano lang yan, no? Para lang yung mga food supplements, sanay tayo dyan. May binili kang food supplement, yung company nagbigay ng commission dun sa mga distributor niya, hindi naman bawal yun, di ba? Ganon din dito. Nung bumili tayo ng subscription, Royal Q decided to share some profit, no, income or commission dun sa kanyang mga promoter, dun sa kanyang mga subscriber. Kaya that is where the money or the income is coming from. Kaya hindi po ito pyramiding or hindi ito Ponzi scheme, no? That's one thing that we would like to really clarify. Okay, now, ano naman yung affiliate program? This is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Kailangan lamang po ninyo, simple lang to kailangan mo lang maabot ang isang particular na rank, no? So meron ka lang dapat na maabot na isang particular na rank. Pag naabot mo yung rank na yon, may ibibigay sa iyo ang company na rewards, no? So ano yung mga ranks na yan? Ito po yan. Una, kailangan nyo pong maging VIP 1 or V1. Yan ang tawag natin dito. Paano ka magiging V1? Simple lang. activate mo yung 120 USDT na subscription after mo i-download yung Royal Queue. So the moment you download, the moment you activate, you immediately become a V1. Pag V1 na ho kayo, ito yung inyong matatanggap na rewards. No? Ito yung affiliate rewards natin. Una, meron kang entitlement sa 30 USDT na direct referral. No? So yan yung first income mo. Naalala nyo kanina kung magkano ang halaga ng isang USDT? Diba? $1. So this is equivalent to about $30. I-multiply mo sa 50 pesos yan, that is about 1,500. So dun sa 6,200 na subscription, 1,500 ang iyong magiging direct referral. Okay? So that's 30 USDT. Now, ito pa yung additional benefit ng V1. Makakatanggap ka ng 20% na team rewards. Ano naman yung team rewards? Ito po ay related doon sa trading activity ng mga tao na mai-invite mo dito sa project na ito. Mag-o-override ka doon sa trading income ng mga tao na na-invite mo dito sa Royal Queue. No? Galing, di ba? So, yung pera nila, hindi doon natin binibase yung 20%. Binibase natin yung 20% sa magiging profit ng pera na inilagay sa Binance. So, we have to make that very, very clear, no, ladies and gentlemen. Wala kang komisyon sa perang inilagay sa Binance. Ang override mo dun sa kikitain ng pera nila. Okay, I'll give you an example, no, para mas maintindihan natin to. Let's say nakapag-invite ka ng 4 na tao, no? A, B, C, and D, no? Bakit 4 yung inilagay natin dito? Because if you're going to count, no, yung 30 USDT, it will immediately recover your subscription, di ba? Pag nakapag-invite ka ng 4 na tao, na-recover mo na yung 120 mo na subscription. Kaya po kami, ine-encourage namin kayo, no? If you will decide to subscribe, huwag kayong titigil hanggat hindi kayo nakakapag-invite ng 4. That is your first and foremost goal. No? Objective, 4 agad yung invite mo. Para mabilis mong ma-recover yung iyong subscription. Now, itong mga taong ito, no? Kung ilan man yan, kasi you can sponsor as many as you can, no? Kung ilan sila, pag nagpasok sila ng pera sa Binance, no, ang gagawin ng robot, pakikitain ng robot yun, iti-trade ng robot yun, di ba? Ang target is 1%. So let's say, for example, in your entire organization, nakaipon ka ng 1 million pesos. Okay? 1% of that is 10,000. What's going to happen? Yung 10,000 pesos na yan, yan yung tinatawag nating trading income. Yan yung ibinigay na kita ng robot dun sa amount of money ng buong grupo mo. Okay? Now, what's going to happen? Hahatiin po ng platform yan sa dalawa, no? 80% will go to the fund owner, doon sa may-ari ng pera. 20% will be spread, flowing it back to the network. Diyan ngayon tayo magkakaroon ng basis ng override. Now, yung 80%, that's 8,000 pesos, no? Kung 10,000 yung naging trading gain, na example natin, mapupunta na yan sa fund owner. Hindi na natin gagalawin yan. Pero yung 2,000 pesos, ibabalik yan, ano? Magfo-flow back yan sa network. Ang distribution naman yan, 20% will go back to Royal Queue as service fee and 80% will flow back to the network. No? So kung titingnan po ninyo yung allocation, kung 2,000 pesos yung pinag-uusapan nating profit sharing o merong 1,600, diyan imumultiply yung 20% mo na override. How much is 20% of 1,600? Kung yan yung naging profit sharing allocation, meron kang 320 pesos per day. Bakit naging per day? Bakit per day? Kasi daily nagtitrade yung robot. Di ba? Hindi naman titigil yung robot mag-trade. So hanggat nagbibigay ang robot ng trading income sa mga subscriber mo, sa downline mo, tuloy-tuloy yung override mo. Okay, so this is really wonderful, no? Well, may experience nyo yung yung mararamdaman nyo yung substantial income na yan. At syempre, lumaki na yung organization mo, no? So, umpisa, hindi naman ganun agad kalaki, no, yung kikitain natin. Now, here's a question. Kung ikaw ay merong override, kailangan ba magpasok ka ng pera sa Binance? Kailangan ba ikaw nagtitrade din para matanggap mo yung override na yan? The answer is no. No? You don't have to put you don't have to put money inside Binance to trade para matanggap yung override. Kasi yung overriding po natin, yung yung mga income natin sa affiliate program, walang restriction, walang monthly maintenance, no, walang demotion sa rank. Kaya napaka-dali at napaka-alwan, no, magaang na trabahuhin para sa mga subscribers. Yun po ang advantage ng program na ito. And take a look, ladies and gentlemen, first rank pa lang ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, V1 pa lang. How much more kung ikaw ay magiging V2? Paano ka ba magiging V2? No? V1 ka ngayon, gusto mo maging V2. Ito yung kailangan mong gawin para ka maging V2. Una, you need to have 3 direct referrals. 3 sponsor mo dapat. Ikaw yung nag-invite. Okay? Pangalawang requirement, dapat makaipon ka ng 20 people under your organization. So kung meron ka ng 3, dapat sa ilalim nila merong total na 17 people. So pag naabot mo yan, you will immediately be promoted to the rank of V2. No? Magiging V2 ka na at pag V2 ka na, ito ngayon ang benefit mo. Yung 30 USDT na direct referral, magiging 40 USDT na. No, magiging 40 na 'yan. Kaya mas malaki na yung pwede mong makuha, no? Sa 50 pesos, that is 2,000 pesos na, di ba? Oo, 2,000 pesos. Sabi nga ni Coach Darwin, pambili na, isang sako na ng bigas yan, di ba? And you can sponsor as many person as you can. Now, ito pa ang advantage ng pagiging V2. Kaya po, pilitin nating lahat, no, maging V2 agad, the soonest possible time. Ako, ginol ko po talaga yan. In 3 days, naging V2 po ako. No, talagang tinrabaho ko po yan. Kasi ito ang benefit ng V2. No? Pag V2 na kayo, meron pang additional benefit. Makakatanggap kayo ng 10 USDT na indirect referral. And that is going to be given by the platform up to the infinite level. No? Infinite na po yan, tuloy-tuloy, uulan. Sabi nga ni Sir Darwin, uulan ng 10 USDT. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Kung si letter A may na-invite ng mga tao, lahat ng mai-invite nila may 10 USDT ka. Okay? Yung mga na-invite nila, pag yun nag-invite din ng mga tao, meron ka pa rin 10 USDT and it will continue up to the level of infinity. No? Use your imagination. Gaano karaming tao ang pwedeng mag-register sa organization mo? Tuloy-tuloy po yun. Walang tigil. No? Yung pagbibigay ng system ng 10 USDT. Until, no? Kailan lang pwedeng mag-stop yun? No? Hanggang kailan yung pag-cut nung 10 USDT until na merong isang tao doon sa organization mo, sa isang leg mo, sa isang particular group mo na magiging katulad mo na V2 rank na rin. No, kasi ikaw V2, no? V2 sa kapwa V2, ang mangyayari po diyan, temporarily mahuhold yung pagre-release ng 10 USDT. Pero doon sa mga ibang leg, no? Doon sa mga ibang leg mo na hindi pa nakakaabot ng rank ng V2, tuloy-tuloy, no? Yung iyong 10 USDT na override. And just in case, let's say may nakapantay ka na isang partner mo na naging V2 na rin, walang pipigil sa'yo para mag-open up, no? Para makapagbukas ka ng panibagong leg, no? Pwede kang magbukas ng bagong leg. At pag nagbukas ka ng bagong leg, tuloy-tuloy na naman yan. Meron ka na naman diyang 10 USDT. Okay? So that's how fantastic, no, itong ating program. Now, ito pong mga taong ito, pag nagpasok po yan ng fund sa Binance, tingnan nyo naman, oh, ayun, oh, 30% na ngayon yung iyong magiging override sa total Binance trading income na ibibigay po ng robot. No? So let's say, for example, nagkaroon ka ng total of 2 million. No? 2 million yung total fund na nasa Binance. 1% doon is 20,000. Ang profit sharing doon, no, yung 80% doon is about 3,200. Doon natin i-base, no, dito sa total profit sharing fund na yan, dyan i-multiply yung whatever override na makukuha mo sa iyong organization. No? And you can receive it on a daily basis. Kaya malaki din po yan. Now, paano ka naman magiging V3? No? Ano yung requirement para ka maging V3? Kailangan meron kang 5 direct referral at 3 doon sa 5 na yon dapat magiging V2 rank. Okay? So yan po yung requirement dyan para maging V3. Now, ito yung requirement ng company sa pagbibilang ng V2, no? Dapat po yan ay nanggagaling sa 3 magkakahiwalay na leg, no? So 3 separate legs. Hindi pwede na yan ay manggaling sa isang leg lang. Dapat magkakahiwalay. Eh baka sabihin nyo naman, naku, ang hirap naman pala niyan, John. Parang ang hirap gawin. Madali lang po yan. Alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi yung pong paghahanap ng V2 sa bawat leg, hindi kinakailangang direct referral. Direct or indirect, pwede. Counted po yan. No? Ano ibig sabihin nun? Let's say for example, yung V2 nanggaling sa malalim na leg, wala sa ibabaw, hindi sa direct referral mo nagmula. Nasa 10th level, for example, the system will still consider it. Iko-consider pa rin ng system na dito sa leg A mo, sa first leg mo, meron ka ng V2. No? So yun po ang ibig sabihin. Kaya kahit na 3 separate legs yan, hindi po yan mahirap. No? Hindi yan, simple yan, no? Simpleng gawin po yan. Ako po, nung winord out ko po yung aking rank, no, naging V3 po ako in 23 days. No? 23 days lang, naabot ko yon kasi talagang nag-planning ako, no? At talagang ginawa ko ang lahat para ma-achieve po yan. No? So, it's achievable. Now, aside from having 3, no? Aside from having 3 V2, kailangan po meron kayong total na 100 na mga total subscribers under you. Now, question ko sa inyo ha, naalala niyo kung ilan yung kailangang tao na binubuo para maging V2? Ilan yung total subscribers? Naalala niyo? Di ba 20? Kanina na-mention natin. So, meaning to say, kung meron kang 3 V2, dun sa 3 V2 mo, meron ka ng total of 60 subscribers. Kung ang hinihingi ng system ay 100 subscribers, magdadagdag ka lang ng 40 na mga subscribers para makumpleto mo yung 100. Now, I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, no, if you're a network builder, gusto mo talagang magkaroon ng career dito sa Royal Q, I tell you, V3 ang pinakamahirap abutin na position. Yan ang pinakamahirap na abutin, yung V3. Pero the moment na ma-hit mo yung V3, magkukrusing ka na. Mas gagaang ang trabaho. And I will show you later on bakit. No? Mas magaang ang trabaho ng V4 kaysa dun sa abutin mo yung V3. Bakit? Kasi magdadagdag ka pa ng 40. Oh. Meron ka pang extra mileage na kailangang i-exert para ka maging V3. Pero I tell you, pag naging V3 ka, the work will be much lighter, no? Kaysa sa pagiging V4. Okay, now, V3 ka na ngayon. Anong benefit ng V3? 50 USDT na po yan. That is 2,500 pesos, no, for every direct referral. Tapos, meron kang 20 na indirect referral. Grabe, magkano yung 20 USDT? 1,000 pesos infinite. So, sa grupo mo na wala pang V2, sa grupo na puro V1, meron kang override doon, 20 USDT lahat, sa lahat ng activation. No? May 1,000 ka doon. Kapag meron ka ng organization, may leg ka na, may grupo ka na merong V2, infinite, doon sa leg na yon, meron kang 10 USDT. Okay? Kung meron ka namang V3, kapwa V3 mo, nagkapantay kayo ng rank, meron ka namang matatanggap na peer award na 10%. Kaya hindi ka naman magsi-zero, no? Hindi ka naman luhaan kapag ka nagpantay kayo sa V3 rank nung iyong grupo. Okay? Now, ang peer award ay binibigay lang sa mga V3. Ang V2, wala pang peer award. Ang peer award nagsisimula sa V3 pataas, no? Just in case nagkaroon ng pagpapantay sa ranking. Okay, so yan po yung benefit ng V3. At tingnan nyo, wagas na wagas po yung team reward. Oh. Ay, yung team rewards natin, oh, 40%. Ang laki niyan. So kung magkano yung total trading volume o trading income na nakuha ng inyong organization, dyan po natin i-base, no, yung override na binibigay ng company. Okay? Tingnan niyo po yung V3 natin. Ayan yung mga V3 natin, oh, sa Indonesia. Yan po yung kinikita nila. Oh, ang lalaki, di ba? Oh, yan. Kaya nagpapakita lamang ito na yung affiliate rewards natin is really very profitable. Now, how can you become a V4? Bibilisan ko ng konti. Para ka maging V4, you need to have 3 direct na V3. Okay? Tapos, kailangan mo na total of 300 people, 300 subscribers. Now, bakit ko sinabi kanina mas cruising, no? Mas madali, lighter yung pagiging V4? Kasi ang isang V3, nangangailangan po siya ng 100 na subscribers. Kung ikaw ay nag-qualify, meron kang 3 V3, na-satisfy mo na yung 300 subscribers na hinihingi ng company. Kaya sabi ko nga sa inyo ang goal ninyo pag kayo naging V3 na, huwag mo nang isipin yung number of subscribers, darating yan. Huwag kayong ma-intimidate doon sa number of subscribers. Alam niyo kung anong kailangan nating tutukan? Tutukan natin sino sa mga na-invite natin sa grupo ang talagang magseseryoso dito sa project na ito. No? Yan ang mas challenging, maghanap ng tao na magiging kasama mo sa pag-build ng organization. Yung number of subscribers, it will happen. Okay? Now, V4 gets 60 USDT at meron po siyang override na 30 USDT na indirect referral. Kapag V4 ka na, meron kang leg na puro V1, ang override mo dun sa leg na yon ay 30 USDT. Kapag V4 ka na, meron kang leg na naka V2, meron kang override sa leg na yon na 20 USDT. Pag V4 ka na, meron kang leg na V3, meron kang override doon na 10 USDT. No? V4 sa V4, meron kang 10% na peer award. At sa Binance override, grabe, 50%. Kung magkano yung trading income na na-provide ng robot, no, meron kang 50% doon na allocation. No? Again, higher, lower, ano po yan, no? I-deduct uli yung mga percentage ng iyong mga subscriber sa ilalim mo. Yung difference in rank, yun ang iyong magiging overriding income. Okay, ito yung example nung isang V4 natin sa India, ayan, 1,000 USDT, 2,000 USDT, napakalaki. Dito po sa Pilipinas, we're very proud, no, na magkaroon na tayo ng isang V4, walang iba kundi ang ating very energetic, no, na upline, no, si Coach Darwin. V4 na po yung kanyang rank at we're very happy na ngayon napaka-substantial nung kanyang nagiging income, no? Probably mamaya makakapag-share po siya nung resulta ng kanyang Royal Q journey. Okay, now paano ka naman maging V5? Kailangan nyo po ng 12 na direct referral. 3 dun sa 12 dapat maging V4, no? Direct or indirect in 3 separate legs. At tapos kailangan nyo po ng 800 people, 800 subscribers total sa inyong organization. Pag nangyari yan, V5, meron kang 65 USDT direct referral, no? Mas malaki kalahati, no? Doon sa subscription, sa iyo na napunta, di ba? 65. Tapos meron kang 35 USDT na indirect referral, no? Sa lahat ng V1, may 35 USDT ka. Sa lahat ng V2 leg, meron kang 25 USDT. Sa lahat ng V3 leg, meron kang 15 USDT. Sa lahat ng V4 leg, meron kang 5 USDT. Sa V5, sa kapwa V5, meron pong 10% na peer award, no? At yung Binance override, grabe, 60%, no? Ang laki nung magiging profit share mo pag V5 ka na. Alright? So ito po yung income, no, ng isang V5 natin. Ito naman po sa India, no, 4,800, daily po yan, ha? Hindi po yan weekly income, hindi po yan monthly income. This is a daily income. Kaya talagang worth it, no, na pag-aralan itong Royal Q business po natin. And then finally, dito na tayo sa pinakahuling rank. This is the V6 rank. Ang kailangan nyo po para maging V6, 20 direct referral. Huwag kayong ma-overwhelm dyan, hindi kailangan gawin yan ng isang buwan. No? At any given time, pwede nyo po yung buuin, yan 20 directs na yan. Now, out of the 20 directs, dapat 5 o 3 doon ay maging V5. No? Direct or indirect in 3 separate legs. No? At dapat meron kang 1,500 total na mga subscribers. Pag V6 ka na, eto na ngayon, pag V6 ka na, no? 70 na yung iyong USDT as direct referral, 40 naman yung indirect referral. 70% naman yung iyong Binance override, no? Kaya napakalaki. Now, here's another thing, no? Ito yung gusto nating i-highlight pag naging V6. Merong 2 additional income stream, no? Una, 10 USDT per activation worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not only talking about override sa personal organization mo, we are already talking about the entire community all over the world. 10 USDT. And 10% profit sharing from the robot trading gain of all the subscribers inside Royal Q community. Etong 70% kanina na override mo, sa team mo yan, no? Yan yung sa team mo. Pero may additional pang 10% sa buong mundo. Grabe, ang laki po nito. Yung upline natin, no, yung grand upline natin, si Coach, si Sir Johnny, no, based in Singapore, noong November, kauna-unahang pagkakataon na siya po ay naging V6, no, nakuha niya yung profit share niya, itong global bonus niya noong November, nakatanggap po siya 23,000 USDT. Ngayong December, natanggap na rin niya yung kanyang global bonus, nakatanggap naman siya ng 21,000 USDT. Ladies and gentlemen, this is more than 1 million pesos. Bonus pa lang in 1 month. Yung daily po na kinikita niya, no, sa ating affiliate program is averaging about 5,000 USDT per day. Okay? 5,000 USDT. Ngayon, kaya ba nating maabot yung V6 ranks? V6 rank? Of course, no? Tayo pa ng mga Pilipino, no? Kayang-kaya po natin yan. Kaya, pagtulong-tulungan po nating palakihin yung ating community, umattend po kayo ng mga trainings. Kanina, nag-training sila Coach Darwin tsaka sila Coach Ronnie. At tinan niyo po ito, kasi worth it po ng oras ninyo ito. No? Kahit na medyo ginagabi tayo ng panonood ng mga Zoom, this is worth your time. Now, ang goal ng bawat isa sa atin, no, is to reach the income of about 1,000 USDT per day. Okay? Mag-isip ka ng negosyo na pwede mong gawin, na pwede kang kumita ng 1,000 USDT per day. That is 50,000 pesos per day. Kaya pong kitain yan dito sa Royal Q, no? At itong project po na ito, meron po tayong chance dito na makapag-expand ng ating community sa ibang bansa. Mahirap gawin yung expansion sa ibang bansa kapag ang dala mo food supplement, no? Maraming factor na magpipigil sa iyo eh. Pero kapag ka mobile application, nasa cellphone lang yung product mo, boundless po, walang boundary yan, ano? Kayang-kaya po natin yan gawin basta ang importante, we have the willingness to learn this project. Kaya kami po ay nagpapasalamat, no, sa inyong panonood sa presentation na ito. I hope na nakapagbigay po ako ng justice, no, dito sa napakagandang project na ito. Life-changing po ito, no, itong project na ito. Kailangan lang talaga maging committed tayo na pag-aralan. Hindi po ito madali, no? I will agree, hindi po ito madali, pero ito po ay simple. Kasi magkaiba yung madali at simple, no? Meron kang effort na kailangan gawin para matutunan ito, but I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is worth your time, no? Maaari nitong baguhin ang ating buhay, no? Lalo na financially, at marami tayong mga tao na matutulungan sa project na ito. So with that, I would like to thank everyone for holding on. No, maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. And kung meron po kayong mga questions, we will open the floor to your questions. At nandito po yung mga senior partners natin to help us understand more, no, itong ating project. Maraming salamat po, and I will turn back the floor to our host, si Coach Darwin. Coach Darwin, maraming salamat po.
Wow, that's good. Lakpakan niyo naman si type dyan 1 sa ating chat room kung nagustuhan niyo, tsaka malinaw ba yung presentation ni Coach John? Malinaw ba or napakalinaw, di ba? O yan, di ba? Napaka-powerful po yung presentation nito. Talagang detalis, syaro. Grabe, pag hindi pa niyo naintindihan yan na. Okay? Ayan po, no? So, maraming salamat po, Coach John. At least, pinagbigyan nyo kami na yung i-share nyo po yung presentation nyo po sa amin. Ang dami namin natutunan, especially po nanonood sa atin sa Facebook ngayon. More than 30,000 po tayo nanonood sa Facebook ngayon. O di ba? Kung imagine now. Ngayon po, meron po akong mamaya, no? So before that, by the way, hindi po kilala sa akin. Ang pangalan ko po si Darwin po Peñas. I'm one also subscriber dito po sa community ng Royal Q. I'm the one also started this one in the Philippines, no? Way back August 8. Mag-performance na po tayo bukas, no? Si December 8. And I'm very excited po, very happy na talagang we are growing and growing and growing every day po. Talagang dami na nating natutulungan ng mga kababayan natin na Pilipino. But with that, before ko tatawagin yung mga bisita natin ngayon, meron lang po ako isusurprise sa'yo. Meron po tayong bisita ngayon na nasa loob po ng ating guest, no? Special po to. Meron po tayong mga testimony. Mamaya din, tatawagin natin yung mga Pilipino. But unahin natin to, yung special guest natin kasi bihira na natin ito mahila eh. With that, please help me welcome. Mamaya, suppress natin yung mga kasama natin dito para at least naman ma-excite po sila. Okay? Ayan po, yung bisita po natin ngayon nasa Zoom, loob ng Zoom natin all the way from Vietnam, no other than our very own V6, Mr. Johnny Sait. Ayan. Okay. Johnny, go ahead, Johnny, if you are there. And then,
I'm here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the privilege. Yes, sir. How can I say hello to everybody? By saluting. Right. Thank you. Thank you for this invitation. Tell me, if there are questions, let me answer some questions first, or do you want me to share my testimony?
Yeah, you can share your testimony first, bro Johnny, a little bit, about 2 to 3 minutes, and then after that one,
All right.
We have through that question and answer, but we have two more testimonies after you, a
All right.
Filipino.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I would just like to share with everybody, you know what? One of the most challenging thing today in our network marketing space, especially cryptocurrency network marketing space, is about companies that did not deliver their promise, right? Companies that promise us that, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but they did not deliver the promise. And at the end of the day, leave a very bad taste for us. And it was very difficult for us to meet our team members, right? Now, I'm here to tell you that Royal Q has delivered all the promises that it has mentioned. The one proof that an organization is sincere in whatever they do is on compensation, right? I want to highlight a few things. Whenever I share my compensation, it's never to show off, it's never to entice, but just to show you how Royal Q has fulfilled its promise and how it has sincerely done what it needs to do for us, right? If I may share just for 2 minutes, the back office, please permit me, right? Now, here it is. You know what? Number one is, I just want to show you a team. I've done network marketing for a while. I'm 56 years old. I've done quite a few things, but you know what? Coming to the top rank in 4.5 months was never possible. Not that it was not possible, in many of the network marketing company if we are just purely by building teams. Most of the other network marketing company, you can buy bigger package to get higher rank, right? But here, this is this, right? The team, because of the simplicity of the product that we have, the team is very easily expanded, right? Sorry about the network delay. All right, while we wait for this, let me show you what is the rewards. All right. All right, as we were saying, right, this is what is the daily thing. As one of the things that I would like to highlight is on the 21st of December, every month on the first day of the month, they would pay what is called global dividend. 10% of whatever is happening around the world, the trading, whatever comes to the company converts it to 100%, sets aside 10% for the V6 to be distributed evenly by weightage. Okay. Now look at this 1 day income, 21,000, 1 day income, right? Now I want to point out a few things. These are the promises that they have made. Activation gain, they are paying. Peer income reward, they are paying. Activate global dividend. This is the $10 that is set aside of everybody's, the entire community's, what do you call that, register sign-ups. $10 is set aside and distributed to the V6, right? But look at the time frame. They say that at midnight they will pay. After closing, 2 hours later they'll pay. I'm in Vietnam right now, but their closing time is 12 o'clock Singapore time, same as Philippine time, right? But for me, I am 1 hour behind, so exactly at 1 o'clock, right? So look at this. The company cannot wait to pay. And here is the direct quantification. Whenever we see all this team quantification and direct quantification, it proves only one thing, that the robot is making money for people. If the robot is not making money, we do not get a share, right? Look at this and look at the timestamp. It's like second by second, second by second, second by second. Someone is making some income somewhere, some profit, right? Peer reward. And now look at this global dividend. Global dividend is the 10% that they pay, right? My share was 17,000. I want to highlight something about the time. Look at it. They couldn't wait 1 second longer. Exactly at midnight, 1st of December, midnight, they paid the money. This, many people will overlook this, but I noticed it and I realized, wow, the company seems to be very, very, very impatient to pay out. Most of the organization have delays, but this is the only organization that I have worked with have no delays, right? Look at the amount of money in now, tomorrow would be 7 months for me with Royal Q. In 7 months, I have been blessed with 468,852 USDT, equivalent to 469,000 US dollar. Let me just convert it to pesos for a while, just for the sake of everybody to look at it. Right? This is it. 28,848,000 pesos in 7 months. I think it's a very, very, I mean, to me, I'm still not that I don't believe it, it's really something that came to me. I'm still amazed at the speed of the income, because this is real income. This is really shows the company's sincerity towards us. And this is the reason why we want to continue to represent it well. And we want to talk to everybody about this, because this is a life-changing opportunity, right? Not because we just want to entice people, not just because we want to excite people. You know, if you really got a chance to look at the size of the team, under the organization is my organization is only 57,000. 57,000. When I started talking to Brother Darwin in August, it was 5,000 over, 10 times growth in just a couple of months, right? So why is this possible? Because this is a trending opportunity. Many people out there are looking for something that would be real, something that would be, you know, something that is anti-scam, and really something that would be able to change their lives. And here it is, all right? I just want to say once again, Royal Q has been faithful. They have paid accordingly, and they have never withheld. None of the companies that I've worked with, we don't have to wait tomorrow to withdraw. The money can be withdrawn instantly the minute it's in your back office, and the money will be available to you the minute somebody signs up. The commission is in your back office, and you can withdraw it straight away. On top of that, there are no surcharge upon withdrawal. Most of the organizations I've worked with have surcharge, 10% admin fee, 5%, 7%, some even 12%, right? So this is my Royal Q. I enjoy talking about it. I can talk about it all night, but because of the sake of everybody else's testimony, may I say thank you so much for listening to me.
Wow, what is wow, it's amazing. Wow, palakpakan nyo naman, no? Wow, type dyan sa sa atin 8, no? Number 8, kung na-excite ba kayo doon sa sinir natin, no? Si Daniel Dawal, na-excite ba kayo sa sinir ni Brother Johnny? Ayan po yung real po yan, real people, real result. Oh, wow, congratulations. Okay. Ayan. So anyway, Johnny, just stay there, and then I would like to call on somebody because this is our first webinar, Zoom webinar, that we combine all the forces of all the leaders around the world. Nice. And also, and then I would like to call on once again also, I would like to call on yung isa naming kasamahan dito when I started Philippines way back, I think remember 3 months ago. By the way, Johnny, tomorrow is our 4th month anniversary. Okay?
Exactly. 4th month, yes.
4 months. And then I would call on the person that I share this one, yung isang tao na na-sharean ko po dito. Sabi ko nga doon sa presentation ko, chismis mo lang po to. Okay, without much ado, I would like to welcome my partners and a very dynamic leader, Mr. Anton Amoto, V3 Anton Amoto. Yes, Anton, go ahead. Yeah.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, it's loud and clear. He's yeah, Anton is all the way from Boracay. Wow. Yes. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Marami natin. So happy and grateful that we are new subscribers from my team to unite here as one dito sa Zoom meeting natin. So just a brief lang, just to show you how I started sa Royal Q. Okay, so I just want to share my screen. Just hold on. Okay. Ayan. So I started around. Ayan, can you see my screen?
Yes, bro.
Yes.
Actually, I'm logging in my web browser. I started actually on August 8. So bukas tama yung sinabi ni Darwin na anniversary. It's another monthsary bukas. So yan I started August 8. Ito yung total profit ko sa affiliate dito sa Royal Q. I made 7,138 in just less than around 4 months. So ganun kaganda yung Royal Q pagka talagang tatrabahuin natin. And of course, meron din sa trading performance natin kung nagti-trade din tayo doon na actually if we are syncing your your account, either Binance or Huobi, or everything is automated. Okay, just follow the synchronized settings provided from any circle that you have. Just from now, I'm using 2 circles. I use the QQ circle and then the AI bot. They have different settings, but they are effective. Maganda naman yung result so far. And then right now, since yun nga nag-spike yung Bitcoin, nagda-dump ng ilang percent yun, 20% or more. And then yan, kung titingnan natin yung trading records ko rito, yan, medyo bearish market talaga siya. And then yan, start recovering naman siya. Yung mga nag-worry about dun sa mga trading sila na naipit, so you don't need to be worried or panic, kasi kung sinundan mo lang yung settings sa synchronized strategy natin sa kung saan kayo nakasync AI bot or QQ, hayaan nyo lang siyang mag-trade or mag-wait, antay lang kayo na mag-recover yung market to take it profit. And then if you have some extra fund, you can add some funds para yun ma-adjust pa yung margin level niya, or it can open more short positions. Okay, so yan, anyway, this training, pinoprovide naman yung training sa weekly din natin sa Zoom meeting. So yun, yung result ko so far in trading, medyo bearish siya. Wait lang natin na mag-appreciate yung value, kasi pag nag-spike na naman yung Bitcoin, automatically everything will follow kung ano yung mga altcoins na meron tayong tinitrade ng bot. So ayan, so yun yung sa trading. And then in my side, I'm focusing on affiliate marketing, kasi nandito lang yung medyo maganda yung rewards. So yun nga, may profit based dun sa diniscuss kanina sa Zoom meeting, na meron ka pang marami makuha 20% dun sa mga nagti-trade na under your organization, na makuha mong rewards dun sa trading profits nila. So ayan lang yung ma-share ko rito. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Yun nga, to make more money, I have some 3 tips to give you guys. Na ayun, if you want to make more money before December, just try to activate your Royal Q account, and then put some kung magkano yung gusto mo na ma-trade na capital, and then hayaan mo yung robot na magte-trade, and then work on the affiliate side. Okay, trade crypto to make money, and then the second one, use that money to make more money. Okay, and then repeat step 1, ulit-ulitin mo lang yon, and then yun, you will get a result in this crypto industry. So I think that's all about Darwin. I'm gonna back to you the screen. I think medyo mahina yung signal dito.
Yeah. So nasaan ka ngayon, bro? Nasa Boracay ka ngayon?
Wala na, nakauwi na ako rito.
Okay, uwi na. Ayan. So yeah. Sige, maraming salamat po, no? Coach Anton, at least nakapag-share ka po sa amin ng yung journey mo dito sa Royal Q. Kaya po, pinatawag kita amin na pina-share kita dito kasi po, yan po, no? So I just started this one in just one person. Sabi ko nga, pag yung robot ninyo is ano na po siya, pag yung robot po ninyo is gumagana na po, wag nyo na yung galawin. All you have to do, just just focus on building your own community. Kasi po, nandun po talaga ang napakalaking pera. Look at that, $7,000 just in less than 4 months. Would you imagine how, ganun? And we just started in the Philippines, you know that, di ba? Oh, napakasarap to kasi we just started. Okay, so without much ado, I would like to call on our last magbibigay ng testimony. Ito po, isa po tong bago pa lang po to. Just started pa lang itong tao na to, and then very energetic and also very masipag. Very masipag po itong tao na to. Kasi ito po, makikita nyo, this guy is, siya na po magkukwento sa sarili niya. More than 20 years na po to sa network marketing, and then marami na pong business na scam. I think millions na rin na nalulugi niya. At least ninyo siya, maririnig nyo po siya sa testimony niya, and then very excited po. Yan, without much ado, please help me welcome our soon-to-be V3, Ronnie Salazar. Yes, Ronnie, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Coach Darwin. Thank you. Okay. Tama po yun. Kasi actually, since 1996 po, ay nasa MLM na ako. At bagaman ako po ay employee din, ako ay nag-work sa Philippine Publishing House for about 34 years. Pero sabi ko nga 34 years sa employment, bagaman malaki ang sweldo ko, may officer ako doon, vice president ako, pero ang sweldo ko kahit mga 40,000 o 50,000, kapag nagsosolo ka po ay walang mangyayari. Meron akong kakilala mga coaches na mataas din ang posisyon niya. Nagsosolo siya pero nagkasakit siya. Nagkaroon ng problema kasi solo siya employment Bagaman napakadami niyang pera, nagkasakit siya hanggang sa nawala, na-stress din sila sapagkat nawala ng pera. Ako po naman ay, kasi hindi na po ako pumapasok sa mga negosyo na walang multi-level o community building. Hindi na ako pumapasok kasi mahirap yung magsosolo ka Sabi nga, yung tao daw na mahihirap ay yung nagtatrabaho mag-isa. Pero ang mga taong mayayaman, yung nagtatrabaho na nagkakaroon sila ng community building. Kasi yan po ang trend. Sabi nga, may narinig akong information, 20 years to 30 years from now, lahat nasa multi-level marketing na. Kasi maiwanan ka kapag ikaw ay solo-solo yung mga traditional business. Sabi nga ng iba, may time ka, wala ka namang pera. Yung iba naman may pera, wala kang time. Pero sa multi-level marketing, sa affiliate program natin, lalo tigit nakita natin yung Royal Q. Grabe. Royal Q, napakarami ko nga ang kumpanya. Siguro mga less than 100 na, Coach Darwin, ang kumpanya kong napasukan. Pero nakita ko Royal Q, parang nagkaroon talaga ako ng pag-asa muli. Nabuhayan talaga ako. Bagaman sabi nga sa Bisaya ay amat-amat lang. Kasi yung sinasabi ni, according to Coach, our mentor, our grand upline from Singapore, Coach Johnny, sabi niya, even one person a week ang madalang mo mapag-subscribe mo. Napakaganda na yan. Kaya sabi ko nga, kailanman hindi na ako sasali sa negosyo kasi naranasan ko na rin magtindahan na nakawan pa nga kami ng sandali lang nakatalikod na wala na laman ng cash box. Tapos employment ako 34 years. Ganito pa rin. Kaya mga partners, lalo tigit na sa multi-level marketing ang talagang tunay na maatin natin ang financial at time freedom. At one thing more, sa MLM, narito po ang Royal Q. Pinagsama nila. Kaya sabi nga ni Sir John kanina, Sir John Torres, scam proof to. Wala. Kasi ikaw may hawak ng wallet mo Tapos ang napakaganda, yung affiliate program, kung wala kang pang-fund, banatan mo na affiliate. At diyan maganda kasi pag tayo ay nag-i-invite at sinishare natin yung ating napakagandang robot na nagbibigay ng pera, talagang maraming madadala sa atin. Kaya thank you so much mga partners. Sana tayo magsama-sama sa Royal Q sapagkat ito ang magdadala sa atin na maabot natin ating mga pangarap sa buhay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ayan, maraming salamat po. Ayan, could you give a big round of applause? So, palakpakan po natin dyan. Napaka-inspiring po yan. Can you imagine, di ba? Ayun po, this is it. This is the company na scam-proof. Scam-proof free po tayo dito. Ayun po, marami na po naranasan po ni Ronnie. At least po, no? At least nakita po nito. Di ba? Could you imagine, ang sarap ng pakiramdam pag meron po nag-introduce sa'yo, mapapasalamat sila sa atin. Di ba babayaran niya ng money? This is the beauty of our opportunity. No? Na napakaganda talaga. Okay? And then, anyway, without much ado, before natin i-open yung yung floor natin to ask a question and answer portion, I would like to call on last na po to. Nandito ba ito yung na kasama natin all the way from Cebu, Bisaya din ito. Ito po yung maganda din itong story niya kasi po yung una pong nag-start siya sa Royal Q, wala po siyang pera. No money. No money, but ginawa po niyang paraan para po makapag-start siya. Ngayon po, soon to be B4 na po siya. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Engineer Jeff Ibal, B3, Jeff Ibal. Jeff, nandiyan ka ba, Jeff? Yan, hindi alam to. Surprise lang po to. Si Engineer Jeff Ibal. Kung free ka, Jeff, can you please unmute yourself? Wait, unmute ko lang Ayan, you can unmute yourself na. Okay, go ahead. Ayan. Jeff, nandiyan ka? Mr. Jeff Ibal. Yeah. baka nagano pa to, nag-present pa rin to. Anyway, ayan, natawagin natin na mamaya, no? So, punta muna tayo sa ano, baka po, naka-off yung ano niya. So, anyway, punta muna tayo doon sa question and answer po natin para at least naman yung mga guests po natin, pagbigyan natin ng ano po yung mga katanungan po nila. Okay? So, I would like to ang gagawin lang po ninyo, no, yung mga guests po nandito, kung meron po kayong mga katanong, especially sa Facebook nanonood, type lang po sa baba ng comment section dyan, babasahin po namin. Nandito pa rin si Johnny, no, po makatulong sa atin magtatanong, sumasagot sa ating mga katanong. And then, if you have questions, just feel free to unmute yourself and then pwede kayo mag-raise ng hands dyan. Tatawagin po namin yung names na ninyo para at least hindi tayo magulo. Okay? So you can unmute yourself now. Okay? Pwede niyo ma-unmute na po. Sino mag-raise lang po na hands, ha? Sino mag-ask ng question, ha? Para po hindi tayo magulo, hindi magsabay-sabay. Sige, sino pong gusto magtatanong dyan, no? So take this opportunity to ask question. Melchor. Jules. Hello.
Napindot lang.
Napindot lang. Napindot lang. Okay. So yan, sige. Saan mo dito? Wala.
Si Daniel Dawal, nagtataas ang kamay.
Daniel, sige, Daniel. Go ahead po dyan, Daniel. Hindi mo nakita pala. Yes, Daniel, go ahead.
Good evening, Coach. Napakaganda ng mga testimonies sa kanang presentation. So, salamat sa na meron tayong platform na ganito. Ang question ko lang is so halimbawa may ni-refer tayo, no? So syempre meron yang 30 USDT, di ba? Diretso po ba yan sa Binance account natin o saan ba mapupunta yung 30 USDT na yan?
Hindi po bro, ang gagawin po, yung sa Royal Q mo na robot na tinitrade po using your capital sa trading fund, yung na-connect po sa trader's name, yun po yung didiretso. Kunyari, kumikita USDT, diretso po yun, real time po yun. Mag-a-add po sa Binance. Pero yung kinikita mo po dito sa ating affiliate program, which is yung mga bonuses po, nandoon sa Royal Q mo na application. And then, pwede mo i-manual transfer sa Binance. Kasi wallet to wallet eh. So, yung Royal Q na wallet, mayroong wallet address na yung network na is Tron. So, you can transfer your funds kung $30 na yun, naka-receive ka, pwede mo i-transfer ka agad sa Binance mo. In just a matter of...
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yun lang. Thank you.
Lang, ayan. Excited yun ha, yung tanong na yun. Kasi importante po yun. Oo, so napakaganda po yun kasi ma-excite po tayo. Basta maganda lang po dito, once po if you have tawag dito, reward na bonuses, which is yung 30 USDT na yan, automatic po siya, real time po siya, mag-a-appear po doon sa asset mo doon sa Royal Q na apps po. Okay? Ganun po siya kabilis, ganun kaganda. Kaya yung sinasabi ni Coach John kanina, yung sa natin V6 natin, sabi niya yung the first day of December 1. Okay? Pagpatak ng oras ng 12:01, that's na yun, December 1 na yun, di ba? Coming from November So diretso kaagad nag-a-appear po yung 17,000 USDT. So real time po siya. Ganun po kaganda tong system natin. Kaya ma-excite po tayo sa kaganahan po tayo mag-share. Okay? So, sino pa gusto magtatanong dito? You can ask question in English. Johnny's here. If you have clarification and then everything, so just take this opportunity if you want to ask question with Johnny or me. Okay?
Question po, Coach. Good
Okay,
evening.
go. Yes, Aguila.
Related po yan sa withdrawal. How about our withdrawals from RQ to Binance? Do we have a maximum limit po for our withdrawals?
Okay, yes, Johnny will be answer you that because Johnny is experiencing withdraw a lot of money coming from the...
No limit.
Yes.
No limit at all. Whatever is in your wallet, you can withdraw anytime. The only limitation they have is per transaction cannot be more than $1,000. If you want to withdraw more than $1,000, you just need to put the address in your whitelist. Let me show you as a proof, right? So that we know that it's clear, because some people think that they cannot withdraw more than $1,000, but they can, right? What they have is, under the security center, you have withdrawal address management. These are with addresses that you put in your whitelist. If you want to withdraw from them, you have to turn it on. Turn it on, then they will need you to verify that it's you. Otherwise, your withdrawal will be per transaction, any time. One day you can withdraw 20 times. If you don't want to put in whitelist, 100 times, it doesn't matter. If you want to withdraw just directly and you don't want to put into the whitelist, then it would be like this, right? Let me show you. You see, sometimes I'm just lazy to open up the whitelist and then I want to withdraw. This is 502, 700, 999. When I'm lazy to put into the whitelist or open up the whitelist, I just withdraw 999 maximum, right? 600. But I want to show you more than that. This is happening very regularly. Eh?
Wow, very power.
Let me show you. Let me show you that the proof that we can withdraw. We can withdraw. We can withdraw as well here 2002, 15,000, right? Why $2 I put here? Because of the transaction fee. They have no limitation. Really, the company doesn't withhold anything from us. It's up to us what we want to do. So really, this is real time. You see, arrival time, everything is all here. Yeah. Yep. Withdraw.
I don't want to sleep tonight. Wow.
You see, one of the things that we like to do all the time is to make sure that when you see this, you have that reality that this can happen for you, and we make sure you don't sleep, because we'll pour enough water on you to freshen you up, and we'll pour enough oil on you to light the fire for you.
Okay, thank you, Sir Johnny. Thank you.
Wow,
Right?
amazing. Oh, Yuan, anyone here want to withdraw 15,000 USDT just one time? Wow, that's a 1 million. That's over 500,000 peso in just one withdrawal, right? So there's no limit to withdraw. Wow, that's amazing.
No limit. Really, it's an amazing system. Really.
This is the time that you can give your best in this opportunity, because it's very rewarding, and also it's worth it. Very worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone it's satisfying. It's satisfying because all the energy that you put in, it's reciprocated, and all that is happening. You see, for me, even years of experience, yes, but I personally feel, and I don't say it just for the sake of saying. I feel that all my years of experience was just to prepare me for this opportunity. Why? Because sometimes when an opportunity is like this big, when you're not ready for it or you have not enough experience, then you don't believe that it's possible, right? So because of the years of experience that we have been seeing that cryptocurrency really can make a difference in people's life. Yet at the same time, now we are talking about network marketing has also make a difference in people's life. So when you put the two together, you have dynamite, really dynamite. A lot of people use it to scam people, but when it's done correctly, it is a blessing to many people. A lot of people's life have been transformed. You are next.
Yes. Claim it. Yeah, Aguila, claim it. Everyone here.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone? Any questions? If you have questions at the Facebook, to those who are watching on Facebook, feel free, just type lang dyan sa comment section, babasahin po natin. And then, sasagutin natin yan. Okay? Shout out to our participants.
Clear your doubt, yes. Ask the questions, clear your doubts. If you have any, feel free. We are now having just a fun time discussing.
Okay, Kier. Go ahead, Kier. Unmute yourself, Kier.
Sir, good evening, Sir Darwin.
Yes.
Ay, yung di ba yung Royal Q at saka yung Binance, mag-ibang company po yan sila?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Royal Q is a mobile application. It's a service provider company, and then Binance is another company that a category na is exchanger. Is an exchanger of crypto or digital cryptocurrency. So iba-iba po
Okay.
yan. Ang company po yan. So Binance is
Sige po.
so diyan lang po tayo nagko-connect, which is the binding lang po tayo diyan kasi diyan natin nilalagay yung pera natin, which is yung ano natin, yung pang trading natin doon sa robot. So ang trabaho lang po ng robot is read. Read lang po siya doon sa nilagay mo na pera sa Binance, and then ayun. Siya na po ang yung binabayaran natin ng 120 USDT for 1 year. Yun po yung services na ginamit natin para makapag-trade po tayo na wala na, hindi na tayo magmamanon, automatic na po siya. Okay, sir?
Sige po. So follow up, another question, sir. So how about po kung, let's say, di ba every 1 year mag-renewable ba yung ating Royal Q, yung robot, di ba? Renewable siya after 1 year.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's 120 is good for 1 year. Actually, Royal Q just started here in the world, March of 2021. So Johnny is 7 months old. And then wala pa. It's not actually Johnny. We don't have 1 year yet right now in the community, in our community, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Coming soon. The
Yeah.
question was whether do we get renewal? Is that so?
No, our service. I mean, our mobile
I know.
application.
Yeah,
will be
correct. What the gentleman K was asking whether do we have to pay renewal or do we get paid again?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can get renewal every year.
Yes, every year. And the fun thing is that every time they renew, you get paid again based on your current, at that time of renewal, your what do you call that, position, your rank.
Yeah.
Right? So think about this. There are 57,000 people in the organization under me now. I am going to go into 2022 knowing that even if it doesn't increase even 1% more, 57,000 is easy, but let's say 60,000 by the time it's end of the year, 60,000 people are going to renew next year, and I'm going to get compensated from the 60,000 people. So it's worth building. You build now, it's built for even for the future, right?
So if ever,
Johnny, the basis of the renewal upon the registration of the date. Example, here just registered today, December 7. So the 1 year is December 7, 2022, right?
Yes, you will see on your back office, it will show you your renewal date.
Okay.
And
So-
then once you cross V3, V4, you can click auto renewal. It will just deduct for you at the time.
Wow.
But anyway, you will be prompted. Yeah.
so if ever there's a time na hindi ka maka-renew, how about yung, let's say, may mga naipasok ka na doong yung sa affiliate natin, tapos hindi ka po nakapag-renew, what will happen po doon sa laman? Makukuha pa ba ngayon or something na mawala, or i-renew mo talaga bago makuha yung mga bonus mo doon sa affiliate?
Sige. I-ask natin yan. Johnny, the question is, if ever, if you don't, you accidentally don't know, after 1 year, and then you cannot renew your subscription, what will happen if there's a new subscribers signing up? You get paid?
No, you don't get paid. Okay, let's follow the principle. The principle at the beginning, when we just started, even if you have not activated, you can share your link, but you don't get commission. After a while, they change it because they realize that, if people can send link, they just send link and they don't activate. The bonus is passed up to the upline who is activated. Right now, the same principle will apply when you do not renew. If there are people who subscribe, and the commission will just go pass up to your upline until you renew, right? Because otherwise, nobody will renew. They just collect your commission.
Okay. That's it. So, ayun, Ken, no? Yun po yung sagot, no? So, ma-pass up yung natin. Pag hindi ka napag-renew, yung bago pumasok. No? So, it's very, rare lang po yan. If you're making money here, I think hindi ka talaga yan mamimiss. You don't need to miss to renew it every year. If you're making 500, 200 or $300 every day, I don't think so na hindi ka magre-renew po doon. Di ba? Kasi there's a notification po that after the renewal of your
Exactly. The system, they are very prompt. They will renew. Just like gas fee, fuel fee, whenever it's low, it will prompt you. The same thing, when your renewal is coming, it will prompt. We have not arrived there, but I believe that, it will be the same way,
Yeah, we will have a notification for that.
All right.
Before the expiration date. Yes, okay, clear?
Last question na lang po, sir. Maraming salamat doon sa sagot. Last question na lang po. If
Go
ever
ahead.
talaga, hindi naman po natin talaga malalaman na hindi na tayo mag-renew, whatever happens sa atin personally, yung Binance ba, magagamit mo yun itself? Magagamit mo yun as parang yung, or ano bang magagamit doon mo sa Binance? Halimbawa, hindi ka na magre-renew doon sa sa Royal Q.
Actually, Binance, sir, Binance here is that yan, independent po yan. Isa platform, isa na exchanger na pwede ka, isa trading platform po yan, parang stock exchange ba. So whatever happen, kung hindi ka na mag-renew sa Royal Q, or whatever happen na hindi ka na mag-renew, okay, you can still use your Binance for your trading. You put money there, you can trade manually, you can do whatever you want at the Binance. Kasi Binance is separate from, it's another company from Royal Q. So Royal Q is only a mobile application. It's a service provider. You can still use your Binance still. Yeah. For the trading.
It's independent. Binance is your personal account.
Yes. Okay.
Sige po, maraming salamat sa sagot na malinaw na para sa akin. Salamat po, Darwin.
Yes. Nag-ano ka na? Nag-register ka na or nag-subscribe ka pa? Hindi pa.
Nag-ano na lang po ako, ano na po ako nung pero mag-ano lang po ako sa aking upline kung paano ipapasok yung
That's good.
yung
Wow. Welcome to Royal Q family in advance. Okay, we are very excited to work with you here. So good luck.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Yes. Anyone here? Sino pa dito? Gusto kahit Tagalog. No worries. Huwag kayo matakot.
Hi, Coach.
Yes, hi. Yeah, Edelyn, all the way from Canada. Ito yung leader natin, from Canada. Yes, you can ask question. Johnny's here.
Opo. Hi, Coach Johnny. May Tagalog ba line?
You can do it. Para si Johnny
Nosebleed. Plain halimbawa may question ako kasi kanina yung sinabi niya magsasubscribe ulit after a year. What if for some reason na naglapse yung kunyari expired ka ngayon tapos bukas ka pa nakapag-renew? Anong mangyayari? Maka-cut out ka ba from your previous sa lahat ng mga tao mo kasi naglapse ka ng 1 year eh. Diba? So, ano po yung mangyayari? Okay lang po ba yun? Benefited ka pa rin ba? Or hindi na? Parang new ka na ulit kasi naglaps na. Ano pong mangyayari?
Yeah, Johnny, the questions, Johnny, just for example, you are a B6 right now, but if you renew, what happened of your rank or if you can still get the benefit of as a V6 or you still?
You see, when I renew or if I forget to renew?
If in case you forget to renew, example, you lapse 1 day or 2 days, forget.
Okay.
You are V6.
All right. Right. You see, number one, we have not arrived there. Don't quote me, but I believe this is how it would be. The only thing you would lose after if in case you forget, and just say 2 days or 3 days, would be that commission that was supposed to be coming to you in that 2 days or 3 days. I'm sure that after you renew, it will go back to normal. All right. Anyway, as we come closer, I promise you one thing, because now it's no point asking the company if this is how it is. But again, we can write into the back office here. But no company is so rigid that they want to cut you off. It's not going to be like that. So if you have forgotten and you somehow or other lapse a couple of days, once you renew, you are normally reinstated.
Yeah. So,
Right.
meron pang
But
chance.
don't worry about it too much yet. You know, we have not come to that bridge. We'll cross it when we come, but everybody will be informed. Once it comes to March, when the renewals start, we will have all these answers very, very clear already.
Yeah. Yes, Coach Inalin, na-answer ba yung question mo? Or meron ka pang follow-up questions?
I think I'm good for now, Coach. Thank you,
Okay.
Coach Jenny.
Don't worry about it too much. You know, all these things are administrative things which we will be able to manage as we come closer to the date. Right?
Yes.
But it's a good question.
Yeah.
Coach.
Okay. Coach Jan,
Okay.
Torres. Thank you, Edeline.
Thank you po, Coach.
Coach,
Yeah.
good evening
I
po,
would-
Coach. May tatanong lang po sana ako.
Sige. Unahin muna natin to. Jan, sige. Sino po to? Sige po, go ahead po, sir. Sino po?
Si Robert po ito, based in Dubai.
Sige po, go ahead po, sir.
Bago lang po din ako dito, ilang araw lang. Pero meron na rin akong member isa.
Wow, congrats. Sige po. Ano po talaga?
Tatanong ko lang po, sir. Halimbawa, yung sa renewal na po, halimbawa, naka 1 year na, yung mag-time na po ng renewal, tapos yung mga team members ko, mawawala po ba yon o ganun pa rin basta pag nag-renew?
Actually, just like Johnny said a while ago, pag cross tayo dyan, no? Kasi di pa tayo nag-go 1 year sa buong mundo. It's 8 months or 9 months pa lang po tayo. So, if ever po na mangyayari po yan, na-miss po natin, actually, ang company po i-consider pa rin nila yung hindi mawawala. Parang hindi, bibigyan tayo ng chances or bibigyan tayo ng tawag doon, allowance, no? I think 1 or 2 or 3 months bago tayo makapag-renew bago. Hindi yan wawalain nila bigla nung pinaghirapan natin for isang buong taon. Di ba?
Okay po, Coach.
So, hindi po siya. I think, yun po yung ko, siguro. Kasi, very po sila very po, especially po doon, pagbigay ng commission natin, real time on time.
Opo.
Tapos, so, siguro, pagdating dyan sa mga renewal, bibigyan tayo ng talagang allowance, no? Na pag mag-reissue. But wala pa tayo, hindi pa tayo umabot ng ganun siguro. Kaya po hindi po to official yung mga namin na tawag dito, sasagot namin sa mga question kasi wala pa wala pa tayo nag 1 year bro 8 months pa lang. So I hope lang na magpalabas ng message yan yung company after po 1 year doon sa mga regarding doon sa mga renewal. Okay, Robert. Congrats sa
pwede po.
Dubai. Sa Dubai yung Binance, kahit pa yung Binance Dubai, no? Meron Dubai?
Opo.
Okay. Yes. Meron ka pang question?
Pwede pa isa pang tanong? Pwede pa isa po? Isa pa?
Marami. Johnny is here until morning. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sir,
Yes.
ano po, kagaya niyan po, meron akong $30 USDT sa Royal Q ko.
Okay.
Pwede ko na bang gamitin yung pang-trading sa Binance ko?
Yeah, actually, meron po tayong sinusundan, sir, na minimum, no? Based on the circle na yung yung ginamit mo. So, for example, the QQ circle, if you use that copy trade, we have a minimum po na kailangan na ilagay natin sa Binance is 225 USDT.
Okay po.
Yeah.
So, kailangan 220 talaga po ang minimum. Okay.
The explanation, the reason why we are talking about 225 is because you put in a certain amount of your first buy-in amount, and then because you want to allocate, you want the robot to function for you correctly, you need to make sure you allocate enough USDT so that when the market goes down, the robot can buy. The robot has money to buy for you. The robot wants to give you profit only. It will never give you any loss, right? But the robot is most effective when the market goes down, it can buy for you. It can continue to buy for you. That's the reason why we are putting in 225 for one transaction fee, one coin, one trade, so that you will not be stuck, right? These are technical things. When we are doing when the technical training is being done, you will understand clearer, right? No rule, but there is a guideline. That's the thing.
Okay. Ayan, Robert, no? So yan po yung
Yes.
Yan po.
Yes po, sir. Thank you so much for the very informative information, sir.
Laka.
Welcome, sir.
Yan sa Dubai. Yan, mga Pilipino natin sa Dubai, talagang excited na excited ngayon. Okay, sige. Coach John Torres, go ahead.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you po.
Thank you.
All right. I would just like to add some comment related to the concern of some of our subscribers related to the renewal, because I have the same concern. When I started joining Royal Q, I haven't started yet, but I'm already thinking about how to renew, you know? That's how excited we are.
Yep.
But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened to me. This is what happened to me. Royal Q changed my morning routine. You know why? Because before I joined Royal Q, when I wake up in the morning, I'm taking a cup of coffee. But after joining Royal Q, when I wake up in the morning, I look at my phone and I would like to see how much percentage gain did the robot gave me for the day, you know? So it will change your routine in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. So this is my point. Don't be worried about your renewal, because as you will see later on, as you will learn, Royal Q is very keen on giving prompt messages. You know, when your asset, when your wallet goes lower than 20 USDT,
Then
Royal Q will every day he will send you a message telling you that your wallet is about to get depleted. So what my point is, if the platform is very keen on giving us notification related to your depleting wallet, I'm sure definitely before your subscription expire, the system will also prompt us with proper notification. So it's a valid concern about renewal. We don't want to lose anything because of forgetting how to renew our account. But I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, put it aside. It's not an issue right now because the platform will definitely help us get renewed. And as we have learned a while ago, it was already mentioned by our upline, the moment you become V3 in rank, did you remember that? When you become a V3 in rank, you can already tell the app that renew your membership automatically. So renewal is not an issue.
Yeah.
Yep.
The issue here is to build your community. How you build your community right now. Yeah. Just focus on that one. Okay. Thank you so much, John. Yes.
Coach
go ahead.
John was only talking about one part, about you checking your how many % you made yesterday. But you know what? The other part will be how much commission you received yesterday night while you were sleeping. Right? That is also something which you check every time when we wake up in the morning. We open and look at our wallet and see, wow.
Yes. That is my routine.
Right? Yeah. You know, just to say thank you, Lord.
Yes. Louis. Okay. Go ahead, Louis, from Mindanao area. One of our next to B3. Soon to be. Go ahead, Louis.
Thank you, Sir Darwin. Since Sir Johnny is here, I have some questions. Like, for example, Sir Johnny, is it right to say that we are not part of the company, we are just subscribers?
Yep.
Second question is that since you are a V6, is there any among V6? Is there anybody there among the V6 that has this access to the owners, to the company? And what is
No. Okay.
What is that, sir?
All right.
Okay.
Let me answer the first question first. And second question, you're asking if there is any access to the organization, right? I'm telling you one thing, until today, I have never spoken to anyone in the management team, only from the back office. And so has all the other V6. There are only like now 15, 16 V6, right? None of us have access to the back office. That's how the company wants it to be. Every time we write in, they said in the same principle of decentralization. We are decentralized. That's it, right? So that's the thing. And I think that, you know, we appreciate this a little bit more because many times we have spoken to many CEOs. Many CEOs came, shake our hands, make a big party for us. They took our money and ran away. That's the thing. Unless otherwise there is a real need. I mean, until now I have not had any concern about that. Truly, honestly, not spoken to anyone in the management team. Neither have any of our V6. Correct? Unless otherwise one of the V6 is themselves the management, I don't know.
So you don't, so you don't have knowledge about the company if they are planning to talk with you, especially you are already in
No, you
that
see,
rank.
we write to the back. We write.
Invitation?
Any one of us can speak to them through the back office, and they will respond accordingly. You see, but they have maintained this very clearly that they are not a network marketing as per se. Neither are they an investment company. They are just a service provider. Right? They are providing a service, and their responsibility is to ensure the efficiency and the promptness of the service that they are providing. They are providing service of using the robot for trading, as well as the service of making sure our payment as an affiliate is paid promptly. So that's their responsibility to us. So they are, I believe that it's a whole group of people who are building up what they call that, the system and all that. And probably being Chinese, can't speak English or whatever, for whatever reason, they just decide that they want to be decentralized. Also could be possible because of the government. China government may crack down and take half their money, right? But they have a HQ, working HQ. They have mentioned they have a working HQ in Singapore. That's the only thing that they have highlighted to us, right?
That's good. As long as we continue to receive income, bro, Johnny, it's good.
Yes, correct. So many times, I honestly, sometimes I wish we could meet them and thank them at least. My desire to meet them is just to shake their hands and thank them. You've done a great job. You've given us something that we have been looking for. We wish we could just meet you in person. But there's no, at this point, there isn't. I don't know, maybe in the near future, if they decide that they want to open up further, that will be good, right? But not at this point. Nothing has happened. The best information you can get about the organization is to go to the most accurate, go to the App Store, where you see the web app design, what do you call that? The app owner's information. That's the thing. Even some certificates are floating in the market. I have taken the certificates and I sent to the back office and I asked if this truly is Royal Q. And they mentioned one thing very clearly. If anything that is officially Royal Q, it will be in your website. If not, it's not.
It's clear.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And try communicating with them in the back office. You recognize that they are very prompt. They are willing to serve. They're just not probably going to come out and speak to us. Just like you see, in the same way that Bitcoin was released, nobody is ever going to know whether it is a he, she, or they. Satoshi Nakamoto is not going to be known, right? So the same way, now you see, the reality of this is that the danger about this only one thing is that some scammers may come up and say we are Royal Q.
Coach Jenny, can you please tell us also the one incident of India, one before, so that we can be aware of our, okay.
Yeah, okay. There was one thing that happened in India, just to highlight to everybody. You see, sometimes when we share our back office, our income, our everything, it's only for our team members to see. But you know what? We have become also a target of crooks and people who are unethical. There was a team in India. There was a guy in India who's a V4, not in our direct team, in our another team. It was not in our organization, but within our the leader is very close to us. Now, one of his V4 was contacted and told that, we heard about Royal Q. We know you're doing Royal Q. We have a team of people. Please come to our office and what do you call that? Do a presentation for us. Of course, like all excited networkers, he was so excited, he went. But what they did was they robbed him and they actually, you know what, took his money, hit him, and also got him to change his password, everything, and they took over his Royal Q account. And then they dumped him on the street. Of course, this guy, after that, you know, once he was able to, he contacted the leader, and then the leader wrote into Royal Q. I tell you what is the first response, and I'm telling everybody that this is going to be the response. The leader wrote into Royal Q and said that my downline, one of them has got this happened. Please help to reinstate his account. Their first reaction was, we are not able to do that, because you know why? Their reaction is simply clear, because they do not know who is genuine and who is not genuine. But of course, you know, because the leader has already also informed us, and all of us wrote in, and then we just instructed, I mean, of course, we also told the guy, you know, he said that go and make a police report and write, because so that it becomes proof to Royal Q that you are really the person. So what they did was made a police report, stated everything, that, you know, I'm from Royal Q, I was this, I was that, and then presented. The company reinstated and put everything in place. They blocked. The first thing that happened from the account, what happened was that when this report was reported, they blocked the account first. They blocked the account from the other person to take over or take any money further which was coming in, you know. And then what they did was, after just 1.5 days of little investigation, they reinstated and they put everything back in place. Royal Q is not, they are not really, it's not like there are no people behind the scenes doing anything. There are people. They know and they will look at things. That's the one thing. But one thing I just want to highlight and let you all know, that we are targets. People know that people from Royal Q are making money. So this is what they'll do, right? So just a highlight, right? But everything is good now. He's reinstated. He's running for V5. He just put it behind him and move along, right? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Johnny. Yeah, Melchor, go ahead, Melchor. If you have a question, Melchor, go ahead. Yes, Melchor, are you still there? Melchor?
Yes po sir, nandito po ako.
Sige po. Ano po tanong natin?
Po.
Yes.
Tanong po sir, halimbawa po sir, hindi ka nagpatrade ng robot pero nag-focus ka ng affiliate. Hanggang lumaki na yung account mo, pero hindi ka pa rin nagpapa-robot. Wala bang effect doon sa sa RRQ natin?
Wala naman, sir. Kasi po, pag ano pa, you have an option eh. If you pay the 120 USDT and then you only do the affiliate program, that's good. If you build community and then you make money every day, wala. It's up to you if you want to try the trading. So, wala po siyang correction. No? But, ang iba kasi, to see is to believe eh. Diba, dapat meron kang pakita na testimony mo your own. So sometimes yung iba, yung katulad ng ginagawa ni John Torres, yung nag-start po siya, wala pa po siyang pera. All you have to do, nag-share siya sa community na sa affiliate po siya nag-start, and then yung nakaipon na po siya ng sapat-sapat na pang-trading, at least $500 yata, or 1,000, yun ang ginamit niya, winidraw niya, nilagay niya sa Binance. And then, kinunik niya yung robot, nag-trade na po siya. Pwede po ganun, sir. Wala pong effect. Yeah.
Wala pong effect doon?
Wala po. Wala pong effect. Yeah, ang trading po, it's up to you kung mag-trading ka or mag-start ka sa affiliate. Wala po siyang problema. Okay, sir? Melchor?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, John. Yan, mag-additional ka doon, John. Sa tanong niya. Sige.
Yes. I would just like to add some inputs related to the question of Louis a while ago related to the identity of the owners of the company. Well, I understand his concern because we're used to traditional corporations running MLM, knowing the owners, and especially this involves some money, trading capital. But this is what I would like to point out to Louis' concern and to anyone else concern related to the ownership of the company. Always remember that the money that we're using to trade is not going to Royal Q anyway.
Yes.
So there is no risk in the trading capital, no matter how big is the amount of money that you put in, because it's deposited in your Binance account. So that is just one thing that we need to remember. If there's something that we're thinking of as a risk, it's just our subscription, because the subscription is the amount received by Royal Q. And remember, the payout, the affiliate rewards is happening in real time. So if the company is not going to be honest with us, you can immediately know it in just a few minutes. You would know that the company is not being true to their promise. But when someone activates an account and you receive your affiliate rewards, that means the company is very truthful in their promise. So this is really a very different situation, Louis, because this is the only company right now who provides passive rewards to its subscribers without taking their money. We should always remember that, because in all other programs, in order for you to get the passive reward, you need to give your money to that company. So it's a big risk. I understand. You need to know who you are dealing with. You need to know where their office is. You need to know their names. But right here with Royal Q, it doesn't matter even you don't know the names of the owners of the company, because you're not giving the money to them. You're depositing the money inside Binance. So this is a really different animal. This is really a different scenario. So that's how I look at it. I still look at it as 100% scam free, because the money is controlled by the subscriber.
On the other hand, just to continue to add on to this, one of the things which we need to realize is that the company is receiving money in minute by minute. They have no reason to close down. And they have got a community that is growing. And the community, even if we say 50%, now it's close to 500,000, but let's take 400,000. Even if 50% renew, there are 200,000 people who are going to pay $120,000 next, $120,000 next year, right? 120 USDT. So now, you see, for an organization that is receiving money like this, they only have one thing to do: make sure that they are efficient and make sure that their service continues to remain top of the, top notch. That's the only thing. And plus the trade profit. If you can see from my trade profit, a benefit that I'm getting from team quantification is second by second. And it's 50,000, 50 over 1,000, but the company has got 400 over 1,000. So it's even greater, even greater. You see, the scam companies that came was companies that collected all our money, gave some to the leaders and quickly shut down. Whereas this one is, the money is coming to them on a very regular basis. Daily, a big amount, just like Binance. Binance transaction, what do you call that, profit is so high that they only keep on improving. Same goes to our opportunity with Royal Q. They are receiving money, too much money. And mind you, last month, November's trade profit was 80 million. The robot produced 80 million worth of trade profit for the traders, right? For the community. So what is the company's benefit from 20%? 20% the company goes to the company, and from that 20%, the company keeps 6% and distributes 14% to us. You see, they are collecting a lot of money for us, and they are receiving a decent amount of money too. They have no reason to shut down. They have no reason to, any organization that is making money like this will want to make sure that they can continue for as long as they can. That is for us the best piece of news. The win-win-win situation for all of us. Right?
Okay. The reason also I brought this question because, of course, a lot of people also, because we used to do offline presentations, and a lot of questions that have been being raised, especially in regard to the company and the company's profile, the owner's profile. But at the other side, it's very securing to be in this company, because our robot is earning, we are earning, the company is earning. So this will last.
Yes,
I believe.
Yeah.
But it's good also to discuss these things, because this is very important. This is very essential, actually.
Agreed. The discussion will always continue about this, and we, like I mentioned, one day if they just open up and they come out and say, hey, we are Royal Q, then we are happy. But other than that, you see, many of the things which we are trying to tell people is that, you see, there is a new way of doing things. So we have to appreciate the fact that in the new way, there will be some things that will be different. As long as it is not completely blinding us, that we have no choice, we don't even have any right to ask anybody any question, then we will have to decide whether we want to continue or not. But this one is not that we are left in the dark. We are actually able to communicate with them through the back office, just like any other of the apps or the things that we use sometimes out there on the internet. You are just communicating with people on the internet. You do not know who actually are behind the scene. I give you an example of MetaMask wallet, Trust wallet, and blockchain wallet and all that. Nobody know who owns it. Anytime they can shut down, right? But because it is for the community, by the community.
Bitcoin.
Yeah. Even Bitcoin, yes, of course. Bitcoin also nobody knows, right? But Bitcoin
Nobody
is
knows who is the owner of Bitcoin.
nobody will know who created, who is Satoshi Nakamoto. Nobody will ever know whether it's a he, she, or they. That's how it was designed. So I'm not saying, Pastor Louis, I'm not saying that this is an irrelevant question. It is relevant. The questions have been asked again and again, and again the answer has been that I wish, if they would just come up and then this would have been solved. Here's Royal Q office and we just point. That's it. But that's not the case. And then I think that along the way we would need to respect people's desire to want to know, yet at the same time very honestly tell them, really, we have not met, but this is the way things are right now. It's a new dimension. It's a new direction. Cryptocurrency is meant to be decentralized. You see, and when it's decentralized, they're just following after that. However, it is not because we are withholding anything or the company is hiding. They have just chosen to be like this for the time being. Who knows, one day governments may want them to show up and they say, okay, here we are. And that will be good for us, right? Until then, let's just manage the people who we meet. People are naturally uncomfortable when they don't know who they are dealing with. But this is when we need to be, at least we be confident and comfortable. Then we will be able to transfer that same enthusiasm and that understanding to the others. Right?
Okay.
Right,
Ayan.
Pastor Louis?
Sige, John. May additional ka pa, John? Torres?
Yeah. I totally understand Louis because it also happens to me, there are some people who really push you, no? They really wanted to know the profile of the company. Some are well-meant. They are well-meant to ask that question. And sometimes there are people who are malicious, no? They are injecting malicious motive just to discredit Royal Q, no? So that's why we need to have a good answer. I handle it this way, Louis. When someone asks me who is the company or what is the company who developed that, I just tell them that this is a mobile application developed by a huge Chinese corporation, and they have an office in Singapore. So that's how I answered it, and then I continue my answer by telling them that, but you know what, this program will not get your money. If you would like to get involved in this project, this company will not get your money because your money will be deposited inside Binance. So even though they're asking for the name of the company or the profile of the company, we just simply say this is a mobile application made by a development company in China, and they have an office in Singapore. But you know what? If you want to join in this project, the company will not take away your money, will not get your money because you deposit it in Binance. So it's the safest haven of your fund, 100% scam-proof. So we immediately block the malicious intent of some people asking that question.
Sir Johnny and Sir John, thank you. It's a good answers actually. It's a good discussion. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ayan, it's a very good question. Thank you so much. And then marami din natututo dito. Ayan, si Rivers kanina, nag-raise ng hands, Rivers. Ano ba yun? Meron kang question, Rivers from Cebu?
I have an additional about that concern. No, it's like big companies like Binance or even Hobby is a big money exchanger. So a lot of money circulated in every day in that company Binance, and even hobby. So they can even there is a possibility also of every company of shutting down or whatever, but because of the security of each company, there is a what we call that a security system, no. um, Even Binance will not allow royal queue, no, for a system to bind with Binance if it's not a secured system.
Right.
They will not allow. They will not allow if Binance is a big money crypto exchanger. They will not allow royal queue if that royal queue company uh, is not a legit company or what we call a fraud company. They will not allow that company to bind because there is a contract with that of binding Royal Q with Binance or even Hobby with that both big crypto exchangers. No, so in that case, this will not give us any doubt that Royal Q will, you know, give any or will do any fraud in this trading, you know. So they will not get any money from us or whatever. Only trading because there is a contract with that. Only reading and only trading on the spot and margin. So that's all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yep. You're right.
Yon. Okay, Neljun from South Korea. Go ahead. Any? South Korea. Isang leader natin. This is one of our leader in South Korea. Okay, Neljun, go ahead.
Wow.
Coach, I think okay ba aking boses, Coach? Baka matulan ni John.
Yeah, that's
Okay
nice.
lang
Yeah,
po ba?
that's
Okay,
good.
okay.
Clear.
Okay. Gusto ko lang na matutunan ko yung tinanong po ninyo at nasumagot si ating yung si Sir John yung kasi hindi ko maintindihan doon sa English niya eh. Yung tungkol sa sa Indonesia, gusto ko malaman bago ko itanong ko sa inyo, no. Opo. Pwede ba i-Tagalog po? Pwede po ba?
Sige. Si Coach John na lang ang sa iyo. John Torres ang
Para po kasi prepare ko kasi para sa TNT community dito sa South Korea. Ibig sabihin TNT tago na tago, sila ay undocumented. Yun ang unahin ko sila. Oo.
Ano po yung tanong? What's the question po? Ano po yung question?
Yung kanina po, yung parang na block na yung yung sa Indonesia yung B4. Oo, ano ba nangyari? Gusto ko malaman para malaman ko yung error bago ko i-correction ko na dito sa
nag-present po bro, yung B4 Tagalog ko lang sa kanya na ang B4 po nagre-request, merong mga prospect nagre-request na magpa-present sa kanila. Okay? Tapos yun, alam naman tayo networker pag may magpa-ganun na mag-offer, of course tayo kagad, no? Mag-schedule tayo. Pagdating doon sa presentation, yung nag-invite sa kanya doon sa office noon, hindi pala presentation. Oo. Ano pala siya? Ni Rob. Meaning, ano ba tawag doon sa Tagalog? Yung talagang ninanakawan. Yeah. Lahat ng niya, pinano siya, yung password niya sa ito, talagang, pati pin code, lahat, pinagano. So yun ang nangyari, ninakawan po siya. Okay? Yung isang B4. Then after doon, kinuha na yung password doon sa Royal Q niya, lahat, everything. Ayun, tinapon siya doon sa daan. Ayun, yung isang leader niya, yung apply ng tao na yon, nag-report sa Royal Q. Tapos yung Royal Q, hindi po nagsasagot kagad kasi baka suspicious yun, di ba? So talagang nagpa-blatter pa lang po yung doon sa pag-blatter ng police, doon nila nakuha yung legalities ng pag-blatter. Yun ang sinadmit nila sa Royal Q office, kaya po na reinstate po yung B4 na account na yon. Tapos pinalitan para hindi na magamit doon sa nagnakaw. Yun po bro, ang nangyari bro.
Okay. Tsaka po yung pangalawang tanong ko, naman to, hindi naman to mabigat. Lang po, is there necessary na halimbawa gagawa ka namin yung team ng pangalan? Example na lang, C is to believe team. Ganun po ba? Oo. Tapos kailangan ko ba i-request doon sa sa Royal Q na ganun ang team namin? Oo. Kailan ba yung necessary, coach? Or hindi na?
Tanong natin yan kay Coach Johnny. Yan po yung mga ibang concern na create sila ng sarili nilang branding, and then they carry on the name of Royal Q, no?
Just
Yes,
like a team 1 2 3, parang ganun po. Opo.
No, wala namang ano. Johnny, the question is, actually, Neil John from South Korea asking if he create her own branding, a name, no branding name, like, and then there is no violation upon the company if the
No violation, no violation. You see, why I just team 1 2 3 we call, because you know why we are not Royal Q. We are not Royal Q. Royal Q is an organization by itself. So it's just that we call ourselves. You can call yourself any team, and you know it's okay. There's nothing, no violation at all. You're free to call yourself the name that you have been comfortable with, like what I heard just now. You said TNT or something like that. You're okay. It's okay. No issue at all.
TNT is tago ng tago sa Tagalog ko, bro Johnny. Is ano ba sa English, Coach John?
Okay.
TNT.
You can call yourself anything. No issue. Yes.
Sa English, ano yan undocumented. Kung panood sa mga balita, tinatawag na undocumented OFW. Wala na silang papeles, natatago na sila. Yan ang aking mission ko dito sa South Korea kasi sila pong pinakamarami. So pwede ko sila lapitan. Oo. Yun. Yan ang ipopromote ko dito po. Yun lang po Kasi gusto ko i-prepare prepare ng presentation. Yun lang po, Coach. Yan lang share ko. Thank you.
Go ahead. Good luck po dyan. Undocumented.
But just don't call yourself Royal Q South Korea. No, that's Royal Q team in South Korea. It's okay, I mean, whatever. Like we some of them try to be smart and say, okay, I want to open in Nigeria. I want to call myself Royal Q. Of course, it's not right. There was one of my leader was asking, I'm going to open an office and I'm going to call it Royal Q Nigeria. I said, you can't do that. Ethically, it's not wrong. You're not representing the whole of Royal Q in Nigeria. You're just one team. You can say, I am team 1 2 3. We are doing Royal Q as our base. Our project now. That's okay, right?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Aguila, go ahead, Aguila.
Okay.
South Korea is open. South Korea is not even tapped yet. You are there. Make it happen, man.
Yeah. Okay, Aguila, just go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, Coach Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Number one question is this: is it possible that we can know the people behind Royal Q?
We just spoke about this, right?
I mean, the personality, like the founder or the management.
No, we just spoke about this.
Yeah, you just spoke about a while ago, bro. Discuss na po yan a while ago.
I'm sorry. Okay. The second question is this: it's just pop up in the mind.
Right.
Okay. Since Royal Q has the access to our Binance account, okay. So somebody asked this question: what if, how secure our Binance account, since Royal Q has the access? He can use the funds inside the Binance account, because there is a trial that he tried to delete all the API in Binance, but still in Royal Q it is still connected.
Okay.
So on the other side, because we cannot control the mind of the people, of course,
Right.
they are so very defensive. Okay, so we can understand them. So the question is, worst case scenario, Royal Q will shut down, and then realizing that Royal Q has all the API management and everything, the keys that is connected to our Binance account, he has still the access to each member's account in the Binance. So how secured, or what would be the possibility, worst case scenario?
Okay, good. You know what? One of the thing about APIs is that API has got certain restrictions. As long as what the robot only has is the ability to execute trades with our USDT. It has no withdrawal rights. It can only read and it can only do the trading for us. It cannot withdraw, and it has no access beyond that.
Okay, because as we have observed, the robot can generate profits out of our trading capital in the Binance account. And in fact, it will reflect in our Royal Q account.
Right.
In other
And in
words,
Binance also, yes.
yes. In other words, all the profits that the robot can be able to generate will all reflect in the Royal Q, and then it will be withdrawn to Binance account. Am I right?
Yes, yes. It is only in Royal Q is only a reflection. All the profit and everything about the capital is all in Binance.
Okay, because Royal Q can be able to distribute all the profits globally. So meaning to say, he has the power and he has the control over the profit.
No. The profit that Royal Q takes is not from Binance. We pre-charge our back office. That's the fuel fee which we talk about. That means to say, now when we top up our, okay, good that you asked this question. Let me explain this again. Now, whenever we are going to start trading, we need to make sure that we have capital in our Royal Q account, in our Binance account, and also we need to make sure that we have topped up, pre-charge our back office, like a prepaid thing, that we have to put in what we call fuel fee. All right. So let's assume you have a $10 profit. All the $10 will go to Binance, but the robot is entitled to 20%, which is $2. It cannot take from Binance. It will take from your back office. That is what we have pre-charged. So from there, when the $2 comes to the company converts it to 100%, distributes it accordingly.
Okay, because it is according to the presentation that there is a profit split, 80% and 20%.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
means to say 20% has been taken from the 100% profit from the Binance capital.
No. 100% profit will go to Binance. Our 20%, the 20% split for the robot, we have to pre-charge, we have to put into our Royal Q back office. We have to deposit there.
Because that's according to the presentation. For example, the robot was able to generate 100.
Yeah.
80 will go to the owner's fund, and 20% will go to the robot, and so on. The distribution will proceed.
No, ganito yan po. Johnny. Johnny told if you make $10, okay, the $10 na income mo for the robot will goes directly 100% to the Binance. Ma-add po yan sa USDT mo sa Binance, yung $10. And then the share of the robot of 20%, okay, doon po siya kukuha doon sa asset mo, doon na nilagay mo na pera na USDT doon sa asset. That's the gas fee, ang tawag po doon. So doon siya kukuha ng 20%, which is the $2 or 2 USDT. Yun po yung share niya. So yung 100% of $10 na pupunta na po kaagad diretso sa Binance mo yon, yung kabuuan ng 10. Tapos saan po yung share kukuha yung robot? Doon po sa asset mo na nilagay mo doon na $20 po na nilagay mo for gas fee, kukuhit po siya doon ng $2. Nakuha mo, bro?
So meaning to say there is a maintaining balance in the Royal Q account.
Yes, correct, exactly. Yes.
Okay.
So once it's less than $10, the system will prompt you. Your asset is low, top up your fuel. Once it goes below $2, the robot stops functioning until you top up.
There is a minimum maintaining balance.
Yes.
$20.
Yes, $20 is what we suggest. Under 10, it will start prompting you. Under 2, it stops. Yes.
Okay, that's why there is a prompting upon logging in the account. For example, your balance is below 10, so there is
yes, exactly.
You have less than 10 in your account.
Correct. Yes,
okay,
correct.
that's the gas fee. Okay, thank you. Got it.
Okay, good. Good question. You know what? Many people don't understand that part. You have asked a very good question, which have helped everybody see this.
This is the gas fee. You see the asset. If you click that one, okay, there is look at that one. That is the reminder limit. That's 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you you put punta ka dito sa asset, which is asset. This one. Yan. Okay? So that's the asset, means you have money at the asset always here. So that the robot will get a fuel fee every time you make profit, and then 100% profit goes direct to your Binance. So I would like to show you, Aguila, the example of the fuel fee. No, if you see here a red one, it is the red one.
Yeah.
And this is the 20% that you get. Okay, so that's it. And then the other one you questioned a while ago, the first one. Okay, I would like to show this, Johnny, so that you can. This is the limitation of access of the robot. Okay, so ito po yung access lang niya. Okay, that's one, and then this one. Enable, and also what you call this? Enable reading. So the withdrawal is no. Yan. Wala po yan. So the only function of the robot is only buy and sell the trading. Wala po siyang access doon na kukuha ng pera doon sa loob ng USDT. So that's okay? Ayan.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Yan. Okay. Yan. Diba? Thank you sa question. So I think marami tayong natakol ngayon. So anyone else? John Torres, meron ka pa dagdag?
No, you already directly answered the concern of Aguila related to the API. So the question a while ago is, if Royal Q knows the API, is there a chance for Royal Q to withdraw our money inside Binance? So direct answer is no, because we do not allow the API, Royal Q API, to withdraw. So thank you, Coach Darwin, for showing the settings. I just don't know if Aguila had already binded his account with Binance, because if he did, he should notice that we do not recommend to check the withdrawal enable withdrawal function inside API.
Yeah.
Sir, at saka sir, di ba kaya ba ng robot pag halimbawa yung verification code sa email at saka sa cellphone, kaya ba ng robot yon? Hindi naman siguro, ano?
Wala eh. Actually, iklaro ko lang ito just to clarify this one Itong nakikita ninyo dito na mga mga trading na this is only mirroring. Mirror lang po to eh. This one, yung nakikita niyo diyan na binibili ng robot. Ayan po no. Binibili po yan ng robot, meron po siyang corresponding na amount, right, of USDT. Tama? Lahat po ito is only mirroring. Lahat ng lahat ng tinatawag natin na tinitrade ng robot na real talaga nandito sa Binance. Ayan. Whatever happened of the robot, mawala man, ito po nandiyan no. Nandito kahit po mag-hack yung robot na yon, mawala bukas, mamaya. Hindi ka mag-alala kasi nandito lahat. Ang real po na trading mo. Nandito sa loob ng Binance. This is your account. This is your wallet. Look at this one. Nandito lahat ito. Itong nag-reflect dyan, itong nakikita ninyo dito sa Royal Q dito, this is only mirror. This is only mirroring. Ayan. Ito lahat yan. Lahat yan. Ano lang yan? For showing you reporting. Pati po itong revenue na yan, lahat po yan is only report. So itong nakikita mo na figure na 9.2 USDT, automatic po yan, na-add po yan dito sa USDT mo. Okay? Ayan. Diyan po sa USDT mo. Dito po yan na-add. Automatically. Okay? So ganun po siya ka real time po ito. So yung nagtataka kayo na, natatakot kayo na baka mawala yung robot or whatever, huwag ka mag-alala kasi lang dito lang lahat eh. You can convert, you can hayaan mo yan, tataas, di ba? Mag-grow yan. So, ganun po siya kaganda po ito. So, sabi nga ni Coach John kanina, Torres, na this is what you call the safe haven. Wala talagang mas-scam dito kasi you have the full control 100% eh. sa pera mo, nandun lahat. Whatever happened, no? Kahit yung CEO mo, wala, o whatever the company, nandun lang talaga yung account mo. Nagawa
May
ninyo?
nagtatanong din kasi sir tungkol dyan na baka raw mag-transfer ang robot, mag-withdraw. Kaya tama ba yung sagot din na ganyan na yung robot kasi pag nag-transfer kasi tayo, nag-withdraw kasi tayo sa Binance, 'di ba hinihingian tayo ng dalawang verification codes? Kaya ba ng robot yun? Sir? Di ba hindi naman kaya ng robot yun, di ba? Yung kumuha ng verification code dun sa email at saka sa SIM, tapos ilalagay dun sa Binance para ma-execute yung transaction. Di ba hindi naman kaya ng robot yun, ano?
Wala po siyang capacity na to is verification ko just like your ATM mo na ang ATM nga walang verification ang ATM Pag ano mo sa ATM, code lang ilalagay mo. Dito ang verification code is generated by the computer. Iba-iba po yan. And then Johnny also advised to us during our training that aside from the verification code of cell phone and also the email address, just included also the Google Authenticator. Like Johnny, I told you our training, the purpose of the Google Authenticator, if you have a lot of money in Binance.
Yeah. Binance, my advice to everybody is use Google Authenticator. Because why? If you are using phone, if you have no more access to your, just say your SIM card is damaged or you lose your phone, you have no more, you cannot receive your verification code, you cannot access your Binance account. And Binance don't really pay attention. Usually if people say, I lost, I need this, I need that, I mean, you can find a way to reinstate, but it will take time. Google Authenticator can be backup on 2 phones, 3 phones. I have 4 separate mobile phones and I back up all my Google Authenticator. Right? So it is important to understand that, the reason why you need to have phone verification is because when you do P2P, sometimes they need your phone number. But you can just put the phone number. You don't have to, you select Google Authenticator verification so that when you withdraw, I'm talking about Binance and not Royal Q. Royal Q don't, I tried using Google Authenticator. It's not necessary because you have to have 3 different verification and withdrawal becomes a little bit of a hassle. Because in Royal Q, they don't send you, they don't ask, they send you the verification code into your email. But Binance, they'll ask you to receive it on your phone. So that's the thing which is going to be, or they will ask you for authenticator. So use Google Authenticator. That's really something which we need to get familiar with and get used to it. Right? Yeah.
The more secure, no? That's the 3 verifications.
Yeah. Priority, security is one thing. The thing is access. If you lose your SIM card and you lose your this thing, especially if you're in foreign countries, the minute you leave the country, you are no longer using the SIM card. And then you're stuck. And let's imagine if you are traveling, holiday, and you want to have withdraw your money or you want to transfer from Binance, and you are in another country and you cannot access your phone or you cannot get your what do you call that verification code, you can't function already. Google Authenticator, the next technical training we have, let's go through it.
Okay, it's good.
And I'll also show how to export your Google Authenticator to another phone.
Okay, that's good. That's one of our topics.
Sir Johnny, Sir Coach
Yes.
Darwin, so the roaming won't be any help in this case.
No, I'm not too sure whether the roaming will help or not. But you see, the reality is that if you are just said unable to access your phone for whatever reason, your number, the number that you give, you cannot have access because you're in some country or something like that, then you cannot access your Binance account. You
But
can view it,
anybody
but you cannot
here
withdraw.
in the call already tried the roaming number because it's the same number, but it's just in a roaming position, right? Anybody tried?
Yeah, actually, walang problema po, Ed, as long as you receive signal. Also, if you receive text, a message or verification message, it's no problem for the roaming. Johnny, what I told if you go to the foreign country and then your roaming number is it's not receiving any verification code because no signal on that particular area or whatever, if the roaming is not functioning. So that's the problem. You can't withdraw. If you withdraw for that day, if you need money for that day because you're on vacation.
Yeah, you cannot transact and all that.
Transact.
No, no, Sir Darwin. I'm asking if the rooming will work on the verification code.
Yeah, you can.
Not without your internet or something. The rooming number. You're from the Philippines. You went to Canada, and then you do it rooming number. So will it works?
Yeah, as long as you can receive message from your roaming,
okay,
the signal,
perfect.
you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
That's it. Thank you.
Okay, anyone here? Before we let you go? Yeah.
I think there was a question written in the
It's Sir, here meron Royal Q office in the app. Click my. Actually, they're giving instructions, Johnny, to one of the questions I think here previously. Ronnie. Yeah, actually, if you want to get started and if you have clarification in terms of the step by step of you can personally go to the person who invited you to do and then ask for the guidance and set up for that one. Here. Okay, Kira, just go back. Yeah.
There's a question about inheritance. Can somebody inherit in the sudden dismiss? Yes, of course, because you know why? The only thing is that the Royal Q's back office and Binance and all that operates on, or rather, especially Royal Q, Binance, you have verification of the person, but Royal Q operates on password and your email. So as long as you have the password and the email, you will continue to be able to access. Royal Q, when you register, you don't put names. There's no requirement for registration of identity and all that.
Okay. Okay, Ronnie, go ahead, Ronnie. Ronnie Salazar, my question got?
Okay. Coach Johnny, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
In the verification, can we use only the Google Authenticator, or we need the email? Or?
For Binance? For Binance?
Yes, for Binance.
Yes. You see, I have been using a Google Authenticator only because I travel a lot. I mean, especially before the lockdown, right? So you see, the thing about Google Authenticator is it's universal wherever you are. And then the thing is that you can choose in Binance. You can select which one you want to receive your verification, whether you're mobile or you want to receive it on Google Authenticator. You can select.
So we can disable the two.
You can, yes. At the moment, if you are on phone, you can enable your phone and disable your authenticator and disable your phone.
Okay, thank you. Then another one, I have an additional input because I have experience in my other company. My account has lapsed, but they have given me 1 month grace period. But Coach Johnny is right. They did not pay my commission for 1 month. That's
right. Also, the robot will stop functioning if you never renew, right?
Yes, then maybe we will be given notification, enough notification for us to renew.
Yes, definitely, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, at least that's all for now, folks. No, so I hope I don't now hold you too long, Mr. Johnny Gobran. This is a very great discussion, and then we learn a lot. Okay, to our questioners. Okay, so thank you and maraming salamat sa lahat. Thank you so much, Johnny, for dropping by. It's not a plan, but I think you always be here anytime. Thank you, and then thank you also, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions and clarifications, you can go back to the person who invited you, and then get started, and then let's rock and roll. Okay, and then tomorrow we still have 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. And then every Tuesday and Friday, we have a combined forces of all the leaders around the world. We do this one. This is our launching webinar that we combine everything. Okay? So with that, thank you so much. Bye for now, and God bless us, everyone. Mabuhay.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Very much. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.